Doing because I want to take long showers with you assholes.
And you them.
Doing because I want to take long showers with you assholes.
And you them kids that have been whacking off in my tool shed.
By a bunch of fucking iceholes like yourself.
Yeah, well, listen, you ought to ditch the gigs in the car with now and get in with us, but that's all right. We'll worry about that later.
Oh my God, there's 100 morons in my basement.
It's you, hurry.
I'll get I'm down to struck again. Well, it could be a lot worse.
Why did you kiss my ear? Why are you holding my hand? There's your other hand. Trim two pillows. Those aren't pillows.
4 of us wolves running around the desert together in Las Vegas, looking for strippers and cocaine.
1, 2, 3, Benchwarmers!
Live from Scott's parents' basement, this is the Basement Benchwarmers podcast.
I'm going to start the show tonight with 2 words. Let's have a good show tonight, guys.
It sounds like a lot more than 2. I don't know.
Benchwarmers podcast back for another week. Ed, Eric, Willie, myself. Glenn may join us later. Jace may join us. We don't know.
Is you not making bread? I smell like warm white bread. Is your mom making bread? Is that what you said?
That's mom's basement.
Oh, that's
What
right.
say?
I forgot.
Who let you in?
Let the dog out.
It's not come through the basement door.
Who let the... Never mind. Anyway, anywho.
Anywho?
Yeah.
You gotta be freaking kidding me. I wrote that down here. I'm gonna bring up a new word, anywho.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I got a teacher in college who said, anywho.
Kind of like the announcer from the Michigan football game. Cotton picking.
Wow. He really did.
I was like, nobody said that in a long time.
You guys really You guys are soulmates.
Let's start off the show like we do every week. How was your past week, Ed?
Let me start to go off with 2 words. That's my bit. I already called it, though. I knew that was coming.
Did me hear that? Why I said that? Did me hear what happened?
No, I missed it.
So our commander-in-chief...
Oh, I was going to say it was probably Biden.
Was at a some factor. I don't know where it was, but they started. This is how we started out his speech. I want to start out today with 2 words. Made in America. That's what was said. It's not a lie.
What's that?
I hope it wasn't a math factory.
I mean, that's a lot of. That's 3 words.
You see all the Asian people over there going, what the fuck?
And it's got a lot of syllables too, so like you can't even be confused with 2 words.
And then friends of the show, Shoddy said, well, maybe it was like Iron Maiden, Made in America.
Made in America.
And you know, if you throw a little George W. in there, it's America.
Yeah,
Made in America.
Made in America.
Made in America. Made in America.
Done.
Oh,
I like it. Maybe we're onto something here.
You need to be a speechwriter.
I'm going to start next show with that.
Made in America.
Go ahead. How was your last week? I can't top that.
Oh, I was I just got back today from youth hunt. It was youth hunt. I put a lot of hours in the woods, but I didn't get any. There's very few elementary schools up in northern Wisconsin. I found this out, and you know what? All the good playgrounds, they were like the real child molesters. They were camped out at those spots. You know, I was like, no, I put my blind up.
What was it, like a little gingerbread house?
No, it was my first year on youth hunt, so I put it by the tetherball. Kids don't use that anymore. Oh no, actually, it was youth deer hunt. My niece, 11 years old, she got her first buck. Killed the shit out of him.
Nice. Yeah. Like killed the shit out of him? Like,
no, she killed the heart out of him, but yeah. There was some shit came out.
Her.
Yeah, it was her
Did
first
you make
one.
her clean it?
She didn't want to clean it. She's still a
Who
girl.
does?
So
you don't clean them.
she'll learn. I mean, down the road here. But it was her first one, and she was so excited. You know, even cried a little bit. Yeah.
You
It's,
like?
like, it's
you
probably
ready?
adrenaline.
Happy.
Well, it's adrenaline and everything. You get really excited. And yeah, proud of her.
Just make sure you bring some of that jerky over. Yeah, we need
Months
some
away at
venison.
the rate they were processing.
I'm Eric. With a K. I got a good stretch going on.
You're on a hot streak.
I told you football season I'll be here. The rest of the year. I spent the weekend in Indianapolis with my oldest son. We went to youth hunts and
What three? He was using bait. He was using a decoy.
He had Jackson out there.
He's a decoy.
On a rope.
they got different kind of deer in Indiana, just so you know. Yeah.
You were going for a two-legged deer.
Yeah, but those does be in the woods too.
Anyway.
Yeah, so we went to Indianapolis Motor Speedway. There was a GT race, so that was the Ferrari Porsche. It was really cool. It was the first time I was at that place. That place is really huge. I mean, it's just crazy how big that place is. And I guess during the Indy 500, there was like 300,000 people there. It was about 5, which was kind of cool because we hung out. We were on the track. We talked to racers.
They're waving to you as they go by. Hey, Eric.
Yeah, we were in the winner's circle at the end. It was pretty cool.
Drink some milk.
I didn't drink any milk at all. I drank some beer.
Milk stout.
Bourbon. No milk stout either.
How many hours was it?
Okay, so the race. We were there for a full day, but the race was an 8-hour race. This is how they do this shit with the European cars. They have these long. Like Le Mans is 24 hours.
I've seen 20. Yeah.
So this was an 8-hour race, and it was a historic event because it was the first time that there was night racing in at Indianapolis Motor Speedway ever. So went into the night for about an hour. We had night racing. It never happened before, which kind of shocked me. I'm like, really, the Indy 500's never gone into the dark, or
It's like a tag team thing.
yeah, there's 3 races.
You don't drive all 8
Yeah,
hours.
each team has 3.
Here's I was thinking when they have all these EVs we have to drive, what are they going to do an 8-hour race? You know, the guys pull over and then charge up for 4
somebody
hours.
jokes about that. He's like, you see these massive and it's just like, and guys would be like, this could be electric for 5 years, and he's like rolling his eyes. Yeah, I don't know how the hell that's never gonna happen. But I got it. Just a mini poll question. We can come back to it.
You got a mini poll.
Here we go.
I didn't hear the last word. What was the last? Just a mini poll.
So an 8-hour race, dude. I mean, my son stayed there for the whole thing. I left. I played 9 holes during that. I went to a brewery during that. There's no way in hell I was going to sit through an 8-hour race. So my poll question here is just what sporting event that's not 8 hours would you sit through if it was 8 hours? Like, what would be the sporting event you would have? We could come back to it later.
We do it. The NCAA tournament.
Yeah. So I just it's not one game. Like, what if the NCAA, the games were 8 hours?
I do football.
Yeah.
Right, football.
Yeah, and that's kind of that's what I assumed everybody was going to say is football. I don't think you'd want basketball for 8 hours. One game.
Cubs Brewers game went like 15 innings. That probably went about 5.5 hours.
Like you throw golf usually, a golf tournament.
Yeah. And then you can move around and stuff.
Yeah.
You're saying stand.
One game, like one football game that lasts 8 hours.
I know. Girls volleyball.
Each volleyball. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you can get drinks.
Oh yeah. A little vitamin D.
I like where this question's going. That's
I don't know.
That's my little poll answer.
Little man Logan. What you got, Willie? What do you think my answer is going to be?
Who?
Dart ball.
Michigan State.
Dart ball. In indoor county.
Curling, 8-hour curling match.
How cold you'd be little Paul Willie.
Isn't he always
Trickage. Cold. They keep it ice at like 32.
Right.
Got it. 4 degrees Celsius.
How was Door County?
I wish we were there for that car race they had.
A lot of memo on that.
No, but I did go the other place. I did go to Michigan.
Oh, here.
You ever stay home? Was there like one weekend where you stayed home and
A
all?
couple weekends ago. It was the first time probably.
I can't remember here.
I might even be going to Michigan next week. So,
Yeah, up to Uper.
the UP.
So, went and hung out with Raj, my older brother.
Better look at
Real-
Way
It was a
younger.
picture of him and Roger and Sean, and I go, oh, is that one of his younger brother?
For the first time we met him.
Yeah.
At first, seriously, I'm like, is this a buddy of yours?
I knew he was older when he put the banana out of his pocket.
Hey, you guys are in luck. I think Raj might be in town this year for Thanksgiving.
Oh, let's do it.
We're going drinking
Yeah,
again.
yeah, we are.
Yeah, we're going
Thanksgiving?
drinking. Yeah, we're going Black Friday drinking.
That's
Oh.
right. And I'll make sure he brings 2 bananas.
Is that the week with the tree lighting?
You
Is
can
that
pour the
Thanksgiving?
morning delight on
Yeah,
it.
that was the last time I seen him when he had the banana.
And then
Is that
the
banana
hammer.
in your pocket?
We're just happy to see me.
It was both.
So, my birthday was yesterday.
Oh, happy
So,
birthday, Scott.
Yeah, thank you. I went out this weekend a couple of times. Our daughter's is going to state finals.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
That's
mine,
awesome.
mine might not be playing because she has a concussion.
Oh, you guys,
Yeah, she went a mild concussion.
I'll do the 7 days tour.
He was kind of
Supposed to be 7 days.
it was a mild
No.
concussion. He was kind of on the fence. He goes, my strict medical expertise would say no, but why don't you play it by ear and see what you have.
Does anybody know if there's any difference between a boy and a girl getting a concussion, like a rate or, because, like knee injuries, girls have much greater rate of knee injuries.
Well,
I just thought
Aren't
of
our
that.
brains all the same? I mean, it's really
No.
about.
That's where I'm going to leave
Pretty
it.
obvious.
That's where I'm going to leave it.
yeah.
That's funny.
So
Congratulations to them. Hopefully they can repeat.
are you going up there?
I don't know. I guess it depends on A,
Just for Saturday, you're going
if she
maybe?
plays.
If you go just for Saturday, I'll go.
Well, I have 2 other kids that are playing in 2 different cities that same day, and I don't even know how I'm going to make that work.
So
So
that
I'd say my chances are about 10%.
If you go up, let me know.
You're planning on not going?
No, I'm going Saturday.
Oh.
Sam's going up Friday.
is this Saturday?
And I'm sure Ella's going to go no matter what.
Yeah, because I think Sam's going to go up with Heather
Yeah, I'm sure.
Ella on Friday, and Benny's going to be up there.
Okay.
And Danny's going up Friday. Just that so Danny go up and hang out with them. Danny go after work. You don't have no school Friday.
Yeah,
That's why.
and Heather's off.
I think that was the plan. So they might go to I don't know. So I'm going to show you guys something. Lily brought me a birthday present to add to the wall. She brought some present to add to the wall. So, here it is.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good resolution, too.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like the fact that
See the
it's
clouds? Is it beautiful?
yeah, it's
Oh, I didn't see that.
Wow, that
that's
must have been a
Fond du
hell
Lac.
of a
I can
day
tell
for
by
you.
the uniforms.
That is
Corn Fest.
Corn Fest.
Yeah.
Yeah, Corn Fest.
Corn Fest?
Corn up.
Corn Hub.
was there.
I don't think you got to make
You
that
might
joke
like
even.
it. You see when he's looking out of the corner of his eyes, like that loud disdain.
Let's get it on the wall.
People are looking at it. It's the county. It's a little different out
let's
there.
hang the picture, too.
You got to remember out there, people aren't as open-minded about swallowing chocolate-covered bananas like that, as they are in the city.
They're more used to watching people do corn cups like that.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know if he swallowed. I think he spit that day.
I ate it all up. There was nothing left. I was like,
chocolate on his chin.
I spit the stick out of it. Awesome.
There might have been
Are
nuts.
we still on Facebook Live or no?
Not anymore.
yeah.
Oh,
They
okay.
just took us off.
Oh, on.
Yeah, Austin.
If you want to watch this, you have to watch it on
MySpace.
Twitter, I think you can watch this.
Twitter and
YouTube. My
YouTube.
tube, your tube, all our.
What about Twitch?
Twitch, I feel like Twitch you can watch it, yeah. So this week's show, we're going to talk a little bit about the MLB playoffs. They're in full swing. We're on to the divisional rounds. All the wild card rounds are finished. Good, bad, and ugly as usual. Also, we'll talk about NFL Week 5 in conclusion and talk about Week 6, so what's coming up, and the usual, whatever comes up along the way. Let's start with good, bad, and ugly as we always do. And we will start with Willie, and we will start with the ugly tonight.
The ugly. Well, there's a couple of uglies there, but I think I'm going to go with who else? My Detroit Lions. 29-0.
Holy cow.
Please tell me Hawkinson scored 30 in that game.
I was all happy Amon St. Brown was back.
Oh my God, he only had a couple catches for a few yards. Yeah.
Tough game. That's a
Tough place to play
Well,
against a tough coach.
It is what it is. And Lions, they're gonna be fine. They're gonna be fine.
The good thing is I have Swift, and he was out of that game, and he only scored like 2 less points than the 2 guys who were injured. So, I could have played a guy that wasn't playing at all, and he wouldn't have made a difference.
That's not you can say that.
Yeah,
It was like the guy that got shot a few months ago.
Right,
And
Ryan Robinson.
And he played.
Yeah, he helped play the whole Detroit Lions offense.
So he
Missing
actually
his liver.
led carries in that team.
Did he really? Good
Yeah,
for
he
him.
did,
But
yeah.
maybe say that for good.
Eric.
My ugly is, and it's been a pretty good season for Thursday night football, but this week we had an all-time low. The Colts-Broncos game was absolutely terrible. And what's really ugly is that right now the signing of Russell Wilson. I think his teammates will start to turn on him. It doesn't look good.
Well, his shoulders messed up. You guys know that. It came out. He's been hurt in the second half of the
Okay.
shoulder.
All right.
So I don't know.
A little Baker.
And he had a surgery like this week. Someone said he's gonna play this weekend. I don't know why they don't rest him.
They need to shut him down. If
Yeah,
that's the case, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and I
they
just
shut him down.
they were keeping it quiet. It came out. I don't think they wanted nobody to know, but obviously someone probably leaked it.
Yeah.
Probably his agent. Make sure people know.
Yeah, we've seen Russell though start off cold years before.
And you know
We've
what?
seen him be really hot to the start.
Yeah, and then he's
usually
so
sometimes
streaky.
The shitty thing is about the whole situation is that defense.
Mhm.
When they're on. They can play.
Yeah,
They've got good everything on the fast. So the offense is a problem right now. And now not having Javonte Williams, you got Melvin Gordon as a lead back now, and he fumbles all the time. That's all he does now.
Yeah.
So I think Mike Boone will take a lot of carries. Eventually, Mike Boone might be starting.
Right. I think you're right.
Because Melvin Gordon fumbled again the other night. He got it back. But he fumbled again.
Yeah.
I mean, he's fumbled like too many times. I mean, Javonte Williams is going to take that job, and that's what he is. And now he's done for
ACL.
Oh, I've been offered
MCL,
trades
ACL.
for him in fantasy.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it'd be great next year's a
$30.
Yeah.
So
I mean, just with
and I agree with
it
you.
being
It's been
ugly,
shitty. It's been shitty,
sometimes games are ugly because the defenses are so good, and the Colts have a good defense. Broncos have a great defense. So I mean, just because it's ugly doesn't mean it's not on the whole. Those teams are not incomplete. They have good defense.
What was last night?
West Side game was kind of
Bengals.
ugly too.
Bengals
and
Yeah, Bengals and Ravens, and of course, as the game's going, Mike Crickle every time goes out, he's like, "Oh, it's got a great game here," and I was like,
It was kind of a
"This is
stinker.
kind of the same." I mean, it was. I get it. It looked more like a football game with good defenses. Their night, I agree with you. Offensively, both teams were kind of out of it. No, Jonathan Taylor made a huge difference, but they pulled it off. Out of it. Big win.
Yeah, huge.
But yeah, I agree with you. Also, and I like Russell Wilson. I'm not a guy that. But did you see the guy? He was on the morning. He was on one of those morning shows. He's a pretty. That made me know, but he basically came out and said, called Russell Wilson. That's what he is.
Oh, who was
You
that?
saw that. He basically, like before this week's
Yeah, I
game,
know. I wouldn't go
like
there.
well, they say he puts on this act.
Oh, he
front,
does. Yes, personality-wise,
front.
yes.
but don't a lot of people. Now then again, I don't know.
Lot of-
Rodgers just psycho.
and Jay Cutler didn't. Guys like they don't care where Russell's trying to be that guy, marketable guy at the same time. But
Definitely does.
I don't
You
understand.
think Tom Brady's that nice as he seems like on TV and everything, or hard to
I
say?
think Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning is.
Brady
TJ Lang.
trends. Brady trends to be like Russell Wilson. That's kind of
But I look at this way too. I mean, the guy is trying to be marketable. He's not trying to be.
Yeah.
He's trying to make money. I don't know. Whatever. The guy said, I was like, what?
he's always just kind of been cheesy anyway. Even when he was with the Badgers, he was cheesy. He just was kind of blah.
I guess it's better though.
Yeah, he is.
No, yeah,
Should have 2 Super Bowls if they ran the ball. Carroll's on the ball. He's the final call. Run in the headset. Run the ball. That's all. If you throw the ball, you're fired. That's what I would have said. Honestly, you don't. If you
put it on
if
Bevel.
you throw,
Wasn't Bevel the one?
if you throw the ball,
Bevel made the call. I think, didn't he?
it's your own play. Take it home. I don't care if you score or not. If you throw the ball, you're fired.
Yeah.
I don't care.
You're fired, Bevel.
Yeah, it was Bevel, I think.
Yeah. So whatever.
He did come back.
Yeah. Okay.
I had the Boston Red Sox have Ibram Xkendi throughout the ceremonial first pitch the other day. You know who he is? One of those race huckster guys, that goes around and all of us benchwarmers would be considered racist, and if we denied it, we'd be double racist. But he's like well known as one of these race hucksters. But it amazes me these guys they pick for these things. And they don't see anything wrong with that. But you wouldn't have President Trump come out there because he's too controversial. But a guy who just bad. I mean, this guy's like to the left of Stalin. You know, I don't get it. I don't understand the sides they pick when they do these things. Like, oh, Abe Lincoln or Hitler? Oh, I don't know. Hitler's having a good year. Let's put him up there.
They don't think
The Germans really like him. We got a pretty big German population. And that's I don't get this guy's just a bum. And they had him fill out the first pitch. What's his name again? Ibram Xkendi. Yeah, he's some race theorist. But what would you do? It'd be like putting one of these.
You had
or something. Which is surprising.
Yeah,
Boston's
that
known-
city's
Boston's known as a pretty
melting
racist
pot.
city, yeah. So I just saw that and I was like, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't. If you're trying to be marketable to everybody.
Well, like you said, that's what it was.
Yeah, probably. Such chocolate covered one.
or clam chowder.
Yeah, they didn't even have chowder because it's racist that way. He wouldn't throw out the first pitch. We had clam chowder.
Maybe some lobster.
I like them apples.
Oh my
Do you
god!
like apples?
My ugly is the rep. The rep week. The Tom Brady.
That's
And
not-
one close to my heart, the block in the back that called back that Justin Fields for your touchdown in the game. And everywhere you read it was like, even the defensive player for this was the guy sure got turned and he just flopped to the ground. The ref was like, what? So whatever, it is what it is. But the ref, I mean, the game too fast. It changes the game, obviously.
Brady one though. I mean, where did you see what they were saying though? I mean, what they could have possibly saw on that?
Well,
I mean, the guy snuggled him nice like a baby, kissed him on the forehead.
There,
He burped him, then set him down nicely in a pass net. He swaddled him.
well, the one thing too was that like the next two got hurt. I mean, that was threw him down. There was it was very different. But there's
It could be an overreaction.
yeah, you never know.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Overreaction.
Could be. You're right. Well, I'm gonna say ref. I mean, I saw the other calls. It's just, I guess it's their week, but I'm gonna pick the Brady one. Was a big deal.
I didn't see the Bears. I didn't get to see any of the games.
He had him the whole time. The guy, he had it connected with him, and the guy just went around and like stayed with him. They had the front. He to the ground, and he got pushed.
a little
Yeah,
flop.
sniper.
And the ref was behind him. He was behind the Bear player. This was a break. He broke it out for a long run. So it was basically running.
I'd be curious to know if that referee was in the two again.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh yeah, I mean,
You know,
yeah.
think
Now
about
you
it.
got that pressure
Right?
on you.
Yeah, because it was rain.
And you got to wonder what's being said behind the scenes too to these guys. Coming up with players. But I think the Brady one, even the NFL players.
The NFL, they just said that the ref said they got thrown around. Really bad.
My bad is start off by saying this. You can take the guy out of Saginaw, but you can't take the Saginaw out of the guy.
What'd you do, Willie?
That would be Draymond Green.
Oh yeah.
And just all the backtracking he's done since that video showed up.
Yeah.
The Warriors.
He's stepping aside for a little while. He said he's taking a break.
Well, I mean, that's what I've heard. He's going to take a break. And,
That's what I mean.
season starts.
Yeah.
Or whatever. He's kind of put Poole in a situation where he cannot do anything but accept this apology. I don't know if you heard him today. He's like, no, we're going to have this, the ceremony for the championship. And I know Jordan Poole's family have seen this thing. I'm so embarrassed by my actions, with this whole thing there. All the backtracking he's done. I mean, I'm in the moment. I understand. I just wonder how far this would have gone had it not been that person.
Did you know why it happened? What happened?
They called him a triple single
He
or
called him a triple
single. Yeah.
He's going to get triple doubles. Singles, I think is there. That's why. That's why.
Oh,
He
I'd
punched him.
beat his fucking ass.
That's why he punched him because he was kind of
Yeah.
making fun of him. You're, oh, you are a single double or a single triple, whatever. Not like he said something about his mama or his kids or something. He just made fun of him. Guys joke around on the basketball court, messing around. Jordan Poole probably
He's
thought he was
that
being
guy.
funny, and then he's like, "You punch him," you know?
Yeah, we all know the real reason why. Draymond's a Spartan and Poole's a Wolverine.
Oh, that's right.
They got that going. There's a little side thing. I
Really?
mean, I'm sure.
It was
just
like,
turn and punch.
Draymond, your mama's so fat, you only can get a triple single. Maybe that's what it was. You know, a little.
She ate all the double doubles.
The double stuffed Oreos.
All right, let's start this over. Draymond, your mama's so fat, she ate all the double doubles.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that's great.
But yeah, bad. Eric.
Well, I wasn't, like I mentioned, I was in Indianapolis, and I watched the first half of the Lions game, and then we left. And I'm so grateful that I left, and I didn't witness what was like just a terrible second half. No offense, no rhythm, no nothing. So my bad this week is the Packers' second half offense. I didn't. Do they have jet lag?
I was asking later, but I got a question for you.
Just ask it.
Usually with teams, you lost and you go, okay, like right now, the Chiefs are getting pretty good right now. I mean, do you think after this game, this happens, do you think this will, like, oh my God, they're done type thing, or they're not that good? I don't know. Maybe it will
It's
be.
overreaction Monday.
Yeah.
So.
But with the Packers, the thing about them, do you think that, and I had this conversation with our friend about this, and I go, I don't think that was a great coach.
I was hoping that's where you're going.
Look at his record. I go, playoff. And when I say this, here's why I say this. So, in 5 games in the second half, they scored 21 of those. In 4 games, they scored 4 points. Even out, they were out adjusted by the Bears.
That's right.
Bears couldn't score, but they only scored 3 points. They scored 2 only in London. The Saints were given to them. I think game 1 they scored 7, and that was late, or 7 because that was second half. They scored a touchdown.
Yeah.
So the second half, they're not adjusted. And the thing about it, and here's the problem I have with the other day. You didn't see the second half.
No, I
3rd and 2.
saw highlights.
You're at the 5-yard line with a minute and a half left. Time is in it. Time is actually, you want to run the ball by a little bit because, hey, we don't want to get the ball back. Giants were actually moving the ball pretty well, obviously. You draft this guy 2 years ago, and all we get to hear about every time how big his quads are, and he just runs people over, how great he is.
Give him the football.
Twice. That's who should have got the ball.
Yeah.
The problem with this whole thing right now, and I'm going to say this, I say it all the time, Aaron Rodgers' ego is in this all the time. That's the problem right now. His ego is not with first. The same thing every other person does. Buying into Aaron Rodgers. That's what's happening right now. Tom Brady wasn't the quarterback. Peyton Manning and else step over to hand it off. They would have won the game.
I agree with you completely on that.
I just think there's
Not Russell Wilson though at Seattle. They would have passed.
It's almost the same situation
But
though.
I'm saying it's the ego thing. And the problem with it, I think it's almost like why you're sitting there and it's not. And people like sit there and want to blame the defense play, and once again, this defensive type is
they're not there.
They're not there, and the problem is they should be because this team defense last year they got healthier.
No, I agree.
I agree with what he's saying.
Today.
And I'm sitting there, I'm watching this game, I go, why aren't they? I was, you know what? To be honest, I was mad.
How many times?
I was like, run the ball.
I know.
How many times did Dylan get the ball yesterday? How many times do you think
they didn't get the ball enough?
How many?
I'm going to say 3.
6 rushes. And he averaged almost 6 yards to carry.
They don't run the ball enough.
They only had like in the teens between the two of them touches, right?
Yeah.
Like 19 carries.
Jones had 13. Dylan had 6.
Yes, 19 carries.
And Jones had only 2 catches.
You know
that's the other thing.
They didn't
Give
throw the ball
those guys.
to either
Throw
one.
them the ball.
Or just give it to them.
Get them out in space and let them run across people's heads.
I've never coached football in my life. I just give those two guys the ball. Those are your beast out
And
there.
here's the thing about
50%
it,
of the plays
too,
should be going to them.
that happened in yesterday's game too is that
Easily.
they after there was a sequence in that game too that I'm sure a lot of the big Packers watched saw it and probably said about it. But I want to say it was after either the Giants lead or got was tied it. Or was it tied at one point? Was it tied ever? Whatever.
It was tied.
It was close or tied.
Mhm.
Packers get the ball. At that point, in my head, Packers still going to win this game. They're not going to lose this game.
You got Aaron Rodgers, and they got that guy.
They drop back. First of all, Aaron Rodgers throws it out of bounds 20 or 30 yards out. Next play, throw some pass. I don't know. Other thing. Next play, same thing. Nothing. What the fuck just happened? I watched 3 passes. They weren't close. And is this once again? I've got 3 passes. I just throwing to guys.
Did you see
this guy goes?
Were there options? Short options?
They said I didn't watch. They become. I was watching something today. They said they become a defensive offense in a way. They're just jumping on these little screens now. They said it was like 3 or 4 plays. Alan starts to run across the field wide open. He just goes. Oh, I'm going there. I'm going there. Is it?
But they're not dunking it to the 2 guys that should get the ball every play.
But the end of the game was frustrating. And I imagine Packer fans were even more frustrated about it. But to not run the ball twice in that spot, to me, it just makes no sense.
They're all pissed off about the $7,000 flight for their football
Oh, no
ticket
shit.
to go to London to watch them.
But I'm just saying, it just looks like to me at times. I mean, yeah, great, big picture. They give them the Bears and Lions. That's awesome. Own the Bears. The Giants, the Bears should have beat them. I mean, they played them. If they had any sense of offense at all, they should have beat them.
Yeah.
And the defense plays. And I know it's weak. I mean, it doesn't matter. You can't go, well, they beat them and they beat them, so it's better. That's not what I'm saying. But it's just watch the game like, is this team should be better, or they're just where they're at right now? Are they just? And I'm going to ask, what do you? I mean, and obviously you guys are hopeful. I mean, I get it. You have Aaron Rodgers, but you said this for the last. It was like, and everybody says, "Oh, you got Aaron Rodgers." So now it's almost like this thing. This is like the end of the regular season. Not just they're kind of looking in Minnesota. Even yesterday, I mean, to be honest, NFC North didn't play very well at all yesterday. I mean, I personally thought the Bears played. I did, and they lost. But the Vikings won. Fair and square, they won, and now of course the Bears took a page out of the Packers playbook. That was cool. I'm like, what are they doing? Although the Bears were down both cornerbacks, they had no cornerbacks. Which I give you credit.
The defenses know that he's good.
I don't know. They must not. Only a couple of defense figured out. The Bears were down 2 cornerbacks. I'm not going to give them, but they might have been playing a lot more zone yesterday.
He's not flashy. They don't know he's there.
He's good. He's legit. He's legit. But
wasn't a first round pick.
You had one win in the NFC North yesterday. You had Team of the Lions go on the road, and I thought they'd be a better game. Go on the road to New England, and I thought they'd give them a little. I picked the Lions.
I did too.
And I thought they go out to get a little run from them. They didn't.
I think I picked the Lions every week.
Yeah, how's that working out?
It's not. I'm gonna have to
We drank the Kool-Aid.
But I just think I agree. I just think I don't know what's going on. And they'll fix it. I mean, this week
the other thing
they got the Jets this week at home. Yeah, that's not an easy game.
That's a 40 burger.
The Jets are playing
on the Dolphins,
and their defense is playing kind of. They're kind of team that the Jets are that team that we got nothing to lose, man.
Yeah,
we're gonna do anything to win games. We got to catch Buffalo, man. We can't just lose a game here or there. You're not gonna catch Buffalo losing games. You got to win games to Buffalo, and that's the thing. They're gonna come in, and I think the Packers win that game. But if they lose this game, now there's gonna be a
they're in trouble.
In Green Bay.
Do you think?
But it is the AFC NFC. I think the AFC is greater than the NFC. I do. I think we all agree the AFC is overall. But
they got the best.
Yeah, overall, they got the best 3 or 4 teams. Yeah.
Although,
they scored. Yeah.
You think?
Don't count them out. Don't count them out.
I wasn't.
Think LaFleur's
no,
going to get enough shit this week about not giving those guys the ball and giving Rodgers the ball 39 times to throw?
And it was one of his worst.
He played great coming out of the gate.
Yeah, it was one of his. He's done it all year though.
I know.
The first
and their defense does not adjust at all,
and their offense
not at all.
No, it's weird. He has a great.
That's what separates the good teams from the bad teams, though. Too, is that halftime adjustment. Like the Bears, they script the plays for Fields. He looks great on the first drive or two all the time. But I believe pretty good. The Packers do the same thing usually.
I give credit,
because they practice.
I give credit to the Bears. They actually have the good in the second half. I mean, they've been getting dog walked in games, and in the second half, they make a game or win a game. It's like, okay, so I do like that about
Yeah, I
the
do
Colts.
too.
But you can't put your team down 21 to
Packers
start a game like they did this
offense
week.
and defense have made no adjustment.
Yeah, I don't
You
know.
can't give Dillon the ball 6 times when you're inside the 5. You know, the whole game, he's averaging 6 yards a carry.
I didn't hear Sean Gary.
He had a couple
And I think
tackles.
the Giants had a good game plan. And we're Sean Gary obviously is their best player.
Again,
He reminds me of Tommy Harris.
It goes all the way back to
years
what
ago.
you
He's
started.
Tommy Harris, the guy that disrupt games the whole time. It wasn't a game. And he should.
Yeah.
He's good.
It goes all the way back to your start, though. That they had better coaching yesterday. The Packers are
Yeah,
out-coached.
Brian Dabble, they had a great game plan. And they brought
And Wink Martindale's
an
coaching great.
injured team, and they were beat up, and they had guys limping around. And I don't know how the Giants won. I really don't know how the Giants
And no wideouts.
No, they have no wide receivers.
Yeah, I mean,
Right?
like the Bears.
And their quarterback sucks.
Yeah, he looked good yesterday again. He actually made some nice throws.
It's not Danny Dimes. He's like Danny 8 now because he's hobbling
Well, he
around.
made a player watch the game, and Andy, pretty much Andy, he likes to call him Danny Dimes. He made some shitty play. Goes, that's more Danny Nichols right there. so anyway, yeah, I agree with Eric. I'm sorry, but yeah, I want to bring it up. I just want you guys to agree that you think LaFleur is having a tough time right now. I mean, and do you think Rodgers? Do you think they're kind of going away what they should be doing? That's my question. Run and play defense, and then let Rodgers pass me half.
Well, I know Eric's probably going to say the same thing. Why did you set up the team this way? Adams is going anyways, but they didn't go out and get another guy to replace him. They're like, we're going to run the ball, and then they do the exact opposite.
That's exactly. That's
They're
what I
not
was going
playing
to say.
to their strength.
Is if they were using those 2 running backs, and I think we all probably said it at the beginning of the season, they would be much more successful. And whose fault is that? Is it Rodgers? Is it LaFleur? Blah blah blah. Part of me, I kind of had a feeling that they were going to struggle to start the season, but I still, maybe this is me just being glass half full, feel like the defense will come together and the offense will get a little bit better. I do like Romeo Dobbs and I like Lazard. They're not obviously replacements for Devontae, but they're solid. But just give those 2 running backs the ball. Throw it to them.
Put them both in the backfield at the same
Have
time.
them be the quarterback for all I care. Just give them the football, both of them, a lot. They're healthy right now. They're freaking workhorses. They're good. They're good football players. Give them the football. That's it. I think the
Good
defense will come
football
around.
teams win with good football players.
Something like that.
Mad when you post that shit.
I can't be worried if LaFleur shows up for the Rodgers haircut.
I don't think LaFleur's a terrible player.
I think he's doing exactly what Scott is, though. He's dictating what plays they're calling in a way. And LaFleur probably feels pressured that he has to let Rodgers throw the ball.
You'll know if LaFleur's a good coach when Rodgers is gone.
Well, you're going to find. He's got a good quarterback. You might as well use him, but he's got to rein him in.
That's true.
Right
At first, I thought he did. I thought he was reining him in. Like the first season.
I just think this will look. Obviously, this is week 5.
Well, it is a big deal. This is a game you wanted. When you penciled them
It was
all
a
in, and
freebie.
you said this is a win.
It was a freebie.
Okay, the other factor is weird things seem to happen in all these London games too, though, and they never go as planned. Right? You know, it's just all the travel. Everybody's giddy and happy and eating fish and chips, and back to sleep. Yeah,
The Queen was, met him.
no,
Yeah, but like you said, I put the Giants for the worst. We thought.
Right.
the
They're
4-1
Yeah,
Giants.
They're
Yeah.
leading the toughest division in football.
They're tied. Well, they're second tied with the Cowboys.
They're all
Cowboys.
4-1, and the Eagles are 5-0. Yeah.
Yeah, and who's the other team in the division?
Commanders.
So you're bad.
That took 44 minutes.
Packers.
Well, I knew that was coming up no matter what. I took the NFL got sued because the guy ran out on the field and a security guard blasted him and injured him. And I kind of look at it both ways. First of all, the guy should be out there, obviously. Now, who's the one, the player?
Bobby Wagner's the one
Bobby
that got sued.
Wagner.
He's the one that's getting sued.
Yeah. So is that the one, the Bobby Wagner
the
one?
Rams game.
Okay, so he's getting sued over that. And I'm sitting there thinking, and I discussed it with a couple guys at work, which we do all the time. And can you imagine a security guard at Walgreens when one of these guys, in some of these Walgreens, they get robbed like nonstop in San Francisco. Some guy grabs like some dental floss. The security guard, just blast someone, injures them. They let people go, and that's for actual crime. This guy's really just being an idiot out there. You could just, come here, over.
I still think you're trespassing.
But people are trespassing at Walgreens. What happens if somebody walks through your yard? You can't just smash them.
The security guard, he slipped and he tore his ACL.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a bad situation for everybody.
He went down. They had to get some people.
I know if I'm at work and some guy trespasses at work and I can't just hit him with a roll over the face,
Interesting, you could, though.
It would be great. I still got to swing. I still load when I hit.
He said load.
You did. He catches it every time. Yeah, so I don't know. It's just a shitty situation.
My bad is the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I know they played a good Bills team, but I think this might be Mike Tomlin's first week. I think I'm gonna.
We put him on the.
You can't hot seat him just because. I mean, he's a rookie quarterback. They lose to TJ Watt. I think they're going whatever. TJ Watt don't play, they don't win. It's weird. I think they haven't won a game since TJ Watt's been there. When he doesn't play, they don't win.
Oh, he's good.
There's probably like 28 other teams. So man, we should probably get that TJ Watt undefeated.
But I mean, yeah, they don't win. I mean, they do lose with
Wait,
him
we're
sometimes.
not saying that he wins.
No,
He wins every time that he plays.
CNN, relax. I didn't say that. I said.
I got 2 words.
TJ Watt made miracle.
So yeah, that's my bad. I mean, although the Bills are good, very good.
Yeah.
But we before they lost the Jets, that's pretty good. So one, that's what we got to do to win those games. So
How many? Okay, if you're the fan, how many fan bases right now could be really, really good about this? Is it just like 2, maybe? 3?
Philadelphia. Well, but you're Philadelphia.
10, 12.
Yeah, but they're probably waiting for the bottom to fall out.
10,
You
12
live in
teams.
Philadelphia.
10, 12 teams are solid out.
Feel really, really good about the team.
I mean,
Maybe that's a question for another day. I mean, as a Packer fan, I don't feel great.
Yeah, they're only 1 game out of.
I haven't really settled into the season yet either. I haven't watched enough. So.
You know what? I had a
early season is just tough.
Yeah.
Too much going on.
Packers have to make their adjustments. If they make their adjustments, if they listen to the goddamn show,
yeah, they should.
They would. I'm not even joking. We don't even know that much
You
about
didn't put
football.
LaFleur on the hot seat.
Scott was a football coach. Willie coaches a little bit of football. Me and Eric don't jack shit.
I don't even know how to spell football.
But I'll tell you what, if they followed our game plan,
one word.
we came in and we don't know the plays and everything, but we were just like, Eric, what do you think? Run the ball more.
Yeah, that's easy. I remember actually going to a Bucks game with Ed, and Ed goes, "I'm no expert at basketball, but I would just keep giving that guy the ball." To be honest, and that's pretty much it. Is it just kind of a duh? Aaron Jones and AJ Dillon are really good at football, so give them the football, right? Geez, that's simple. Wow. We need to. Did we do all the bads and uglies?
No, we haven't got the good yet.
I got another bad though. I forgot.
No,
This is my. I forgot. This is my actual bad. Brandon Staley. So yesterday in his game against Cleveland.
Oh,
I didn't see the game.
So they had the ball fourth and 2, 4th and 1 from about the 50-yard line, up by 2 points. With under a minute left, and no timeout.
What was the count? 4th
and 2 from about the 50. They were winning by 2, the Chargers. Cleveland had no timeouts and under a minute left. They threw the ball. They won.
Yeah, but I mean, did they throw it though?
Oh yeah, they threw it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They didn't get it. They haven't gotten field goal range.
they're Cleveland. They're Cleveland.
Well,
That's why.
York's
Yeah.
I was surprised he missed me. I lied about but I'm going to tell you right now. I have a funny.
I'm just saying.
He has a hard time with 4th down scenarios. We know that he had a hard time.
I think he would have possibly lost. I really do. He's done it too many times.
He should have again.
He's done it too many
Well, he
times.
could just go to Carolina then after that.
Yeah.
And what did he say? What did he say in the press conference? Well, the analytics.
Well, if we would have got it, we would have came with it wrong. We wouldn't have been talking about this.
If Eckler would have ran for 50 yards there, you would have had a touchdown.
Yeah, so it was crazy. That's my bad. That's my bad. I don't put him on a
Put him on the hot seat anyway.
I say he is.
Benchwarmers hot.
If that team does not get to the
Did you do
playoffs,
that originally? Yeah. That was your voice?
Yeah, with a little defense on it.
filter,
Put the puberty blocker on there?
he should be on the hot seat. If that team doesn't make the playoffs this year, he should be fired.
Well, he may
Because
have
that's they got talent on that team.
got good defensive talent, good offensive talent there. Yeah. So, good. Let's go to good.
My good is
Let's brighten our days.
I'm gonna go with Taysom Hill.
Yes.
Taysom Hill did it all for the Saints. He joins Archie Manning in 1977 against Scott's favorite team, the Bears,
Go Bears.
as the only player in Saints history with 3 rushing touchdowns and 1 passing touchdown in a single game.
In the fumble recovery on special teams.
That guy's an animal.
Look the money they're paying him. Good for him.
Kick 2 field goals.
And blocked the punt, I think.
I got a couple.
And the
good.
Packers just released that guy.
I got a couple goods, but I'm going to go away from just give us a break from the NFL. One of my goods is the NFL, but our Edgerton, Wisconsin native, Steve Stricker, who was on the top of the world last year because he was the Ryder Cup captain. Over the winter, basically faced death. He was really, really ill. Had all kinds of things going on, liver-wise, jaundice, all kinds of stuff. It felt like he was on his deathbed. This weekend, he won his 4th tournament of the year on the Champions Tour. He had a hell of a season. Basically just dominated this senior tour of the Champions Tour after basically facing death in the winter and early spring.
It's something you didn't hear a lot
comeback.
about
No.
either.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden it kind of came out. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah, just reading the article, I mean, he basically said his eyes were yellow, and he said his pee looked like Coca-Cola. I mean, so he had a serious liver issues.
What's this golf course going up there? Did you finish that? That whole golf club up there? Yeah, man.
Just thinking of Andy North.
Stricker and his.
Building a new place.
No, they were redoing one of the courses. We talked about it. I run that.
Well, I know he hosts. He hosts the tournament. That's the one at University of Ridge.
We talked about this.
Yeah, I think that's a
while back.
good. I have. If you want to talk more good, to have another good, then maybe you guys.
Go ahead.
Well, my other good, we were just talking about him, is the New York Jets and Robert Saleh and him kind of just changing the culture a little bit there. His quote of the weekend was, "Things are fucking changing here." You know, and he's like, he just wants this team. He goes, "You know what? Just get used to this. We're not gonna party and celebrate. Just freaking get used to this. We're gonna keep winning."
Earlier in the season, you remember he said he's taking names.
Yeah, he's taking names.
And ass
So,
cheek too.
yeah, it's a good attitude. We'll see where it goes. I mean, the Jets always find a way to do things up.
I don't care if you only have one first name and no
3 balls.
Yeah. But yeah, he
What's
says
with these coaches?
things are fucking changing, so I'll take his word for it. So I think that's a good. But that's we talked about the Giants.
All right, I got one. I want to say it was Texas Tech, Alabama. That was the game, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Texas Tech, Alabama.
Texas A&M, wasn't
Oh, yeah.
Is it A&M?
A&M.
A&M almost beat me.
Which game was the fair catch at? I forgot. But it was the fair catch on the onside kick. Was that Texas Tech or Texas A&M? No, I screwed it up.
I don't remember.
It was
that.
A&M. Because it was
At the end of the game, they do the
Jimbo Fisher. Was a coach.
line up for the onside kick, put it over, once he kicks it, the guy calls fair catch instantly. Play stop. It was one of the most genius plays ever in
Who
college
did
sports.
that?
I don't remember.
So Alabama.
Well, whoever was winning.
Alabama do it? Because that meant that
Bama won.
The
Bama won.
Bama game ended on a play. They could've
So
won
it must
the
have been
game
the
and
other. It must have been. I
Texas Tech
screwed
or
up the
something?
teams.
No, maybe it was.
Yeah,
we'll look at it.
I'll have to
Yeah.
look it up now. I screwed that up, but they said it was one of the most genius plays ever in college football because it instantly stopped the play. And the ball's just, you just got to get out of the way and let it go out of bounds.
Well, to me, if the ball hits the ground, you can't call for a catch.
Yeah.
No, you can't call for a catch.
Well, they did. And they,
We gotta check that out
I'll look it
later.
up real quick right now. You guys just go talk.
That was a good. Scott.
My good is Darnell Mooney. Like for
okay.
halftime, one-handed. Nice play.
That was number one in top 10
Oh, was
on
it?
ESPN.
That was good. It was great catch.
All right.
Catch by Mooney.
I screwed it up completely. It was Oklahoma State.
It's totally different.
Oh, it was
state.
against Texas Tech. Okay,
We'll have to
that's-
watch. We'll have to watch it.
I'll pull it up right now.
The good, bad, and the ugly
It could
was.
be out. You guys can't see it from there.
Sitting on a cold seat anyways. So.
Look at my hand.
Oh, another one. Another bad. Kyler Murray going down and
No, he's too short.
he slides to the first. He slides
Oh, yes.
on third down. On second down, he slides. They don't give him the first down. It wasn't a first down. So he saw third down, field goal, a little longer distance they needed to, and they missed the field goal.
Yeah.
So that happened. But then he said after
He's
the
a
game,
knucklehead.
I think there's a big problem between him and Coach. Yeah, because after the game, he right away said, "I was told to spike there, and help me on spike it." So a clock and sleeper into the team under the coaches, which that's fine if they did it, but next time then he screws up, then throw him under the bus, right?
Right.
As well. So yeah, that was it. So good bad ugly. That was it for that.
The good, bad, and the ugly brought to you by the 8-hour race.
That's good. Cover a lot. I just watched that play, and it was out of bounds. He signals. The kicking team actually got the ball back. It never even got to it. He grabbed it on the way. And then they recovered their own onside kick. They were jumping up and down, and they're like, "Oh, it's an onside. It was a fair catch." Wow. So it's like an exploitation of the rule. So whoever came up with it, they're probably gonna have to do a adjustment on that.
Oh yeah.
So I just watched it. So it was Oklahoma State.
So let's talk a little baseball here. Baseball playoffs have started.
Love baseball.
So winners this past weekend were Cleveland on a walk-off.
Oh, there was already a series.
Cleveland, Philly, the Padres, and Seattle moved on to the divisional. And we're going to talk about four picks.
Let me start.
Yeah, go ahead. We're talking the Cleveland, New York.
Well, Cleveland, those guys aren't too fucking bad. And New York Yankees have Drew Haywood, so I mean, that guy's a monster.
He had his own son at a father-son game. I mean, I don't want to say this guy's got a lot of nose hair, but when he sneezes, he looks like a party favor.
Yeah, so I'm going with the Haywood Yankees. Yeah, that's series.
I got the Yankees too because they've won 26 World Championships.
Yeah, they've
So
been good.
They're good.
There's a history there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with them.
Here, all this Chapman was left off the playoff roster. He didn't show up for the mandatory workout. He didn't show up because he asked the team, "Well, I'm going to be on the playoff roster, so we're not sure yet." So I'm not doing Miami then.
Wow.
Went out in the garage and shoveled his garage roof.
So I wonder what's going to happen with that because obviously that's a clause in the contract. I wouldn't pay him for the last, whatever. Well, it's playoffs is over.
He's already paid.
So it's a joke.
Why is he still in the league?
Well, he got
Can he still
so he'll throw the
He's
road.
won a
still
few
throw
World-
100 miles an hour? Or is he still
He
down there?
had a tough season this year. He wasn't good at all.
He started out the closer, struggled, was injured, struggled worse, and struggled mightily.
Sounds like he's struggling now.
A lot of struggling.
Yeah. I like the Indians in that series.
What about the Guardians?
That's funny though.
Even I know that.
The funny part about that is ESPN the other day, super woke, they'll tell you how to live your life. ESPN, they had Indians down on the banner down below, and then when they showed the field, like where they put the layout of who's in what position, it said Indians.
Really? Well, who you like, Cleveland or New York? And then we got Astros and Mariners. The other AL.
Is
Yes.
Ichiro still on the team or no?
He's not gonna take it. He's assistant to Yelp.
Well, then I'm taking Seattle. I'm sorry, it wasn't my turn.
No, no, yeah, no, yeah.
Good
enough.
What do you like?
I,
Well, you-
I like Houston too. Really, Houston or the Mariners. Phillies, Atlanta. Atlanta locks up one of their young players again for like $2 million.
yeah. Somebody in one of our leagues, dumbass, traded him for nothing.
Yeah, Robinson Snow. Yeah.
It was me. Yeah.
But yeah, they keep getting young talent. They got more guys for the next 4 years. If they healthy and play like they should, that's really tough to beat. So, Phillies, Atlanta. Who do you like there?
I like Atlanta.
Atlanta.
This is going straight to my favorite, one of my favorite clubs there. I'm gonna pick up the
Phillies.
Padres, Dodgers. Josh Hader gets the save to move on to the LDS. Who do you like? Padres, Dodgers.
San Diego.
Who do you like?
San Diego.
The Fathers.
I'm gonna take the Padres.
Oh,
Consensus against the best team in baseball by far.
So let's go with second round. Who do you have, and who are you gonna pick to come out for the World Series? Who do you have, Eric, playing each other in the AL? Yeah.
Well, I have the New York Yankees winning the AL.
Ed, you got one. I want to stick with the York. Really?
Mariners.
Well, I'm the only one at the beginning of all of us, I think, picked the Mariners to be in the playoffs. Did you? I don't recall. I like that Mariners team. I don't know how they match up.
They're the best against the Astros.
I think exactly what
From the beginning?
So who you like? Who you got, Eric, in the NL? Going to the NL. Who's going to represent the NL?
San Diego.
Phillies.
Serious?
Hey, you don't know.
Yeah.
Don't know.
San Diego.
I don't think San Diego.
Did everybody pick Atlanta last year?
I don't think any of us did.
No, right?
Why did they? Did they win?
I heard that's
World Series, Eric, winner in how many games?
Padres in 7.
Houston at 5.
7.
I got the Padres.
Okay, let me write this down.
Oh, we got which?
Yeah, I'm all right here.
You guys are all gonna lie.
No,
No,
the
we're,
sheets are in
we're,
there.
we're
I'm
gonna
gonna
tape
keep
it to the wall.
I'm gonna keep them right next to my
What'd you have, Willie?
Chiefs Eagles Super Bowl.
Seattle in 6.
Seattle.
You want them? Do you want them?
Oh yeah.
Dash your papers to the front, please.
What did you have, Bradley, for the final there?
Padres in
I got them all back.
And I'm always right.
Yeah. 10% of the time, he's always
So let's
right.
talk about real quick.
Ask
I
his
was
wife.
asking you guys, what do you guys think about the?
I just. It's so funny that you say that because Dave Thrash
I've
just
got 'em all
texted me
listed.
this Facebook Messenger. And it's a picture of this old, like almost like a Dalai Lama that says, "A wise man once said to his wife, dot, 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 dot." And it says, "Nothing because he was a wise man."
That's good.
So real quick, let's talk about the MLB postseason awards. I'm not.
Oh,
sorry,
shit, I didn't
season
hear
awards.
that.
And who do you guys think are going to win these awards? Yeah, the MB. Let's start with the let's go rookie of the year in the AL. Rookie of the year. I'm gonna go with the I think the kid from
Rodriguez.
is he a rookie? Yeah, that's my pick.
I'm just going to go be a little different here. I'm going to go with Stephen Guardians.
I'm gonna go Michelle Kwan.
Yeah.
I have no idea, so I'm gonna take the kid from the mirror.
He's legit.
Yeah, he is. He's very good.
No idea.
I'm gonna take his nickname is stupid. J-Rod. I remember I complained about this when he came up months ago.
That's so unique.
I hate that nickname.
You know what his batting average was in April?
Probably like 40.
206 with a home run.
That's disqualifying him at the end of the season.
Crossed him off.
How about the NL Rookie of the Year? And let's have here two Braves on top.
Again.
I do like the other Harris.
Yep.
I'm gonna go with Spencer Strider.
I'm going to go with Spencer Strider, the other Brave.
I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to pick Spencer Strider.
Are you looking at Ed's paper?
Let's go Cy Young.
Oh, he's good.
Yeah, I'll take him.
I got him.
He won like 511 games.
Willie was his bullpen catcher.
Hit me in the balls. He threw it short. Skip up.
NL
That
Cy
explains a
Young.
lot.
Who do you guys like in the NL for Cy Young? Willie.
Justin Verlander.
Really?
Yeah.
Real?
NL.
Oh, NL. I thought you said AL. I'm gonna go with Urias. Urias.
I'm just going to keep copying what other people say. The only one I think I can intelligently vote on is the MVP. So is our guy that used to be on the Cubs still good?
How about me and Ed if we can get started?
Jeremy Lin? Is Jeremy Lin?
I'm gonna go with Andy Allen.
I like that. Ed?
I like that. I'm gonna say Kyle Wright. 21 games. Really? I'll go Kyle Wright.
Because you ain't wrong.
You like
Take Cal right because I ain't wrong.
AL Cy Young Willie.
Oh, who you guessing, Willie?
Manny Machado.
Manny Machado. I know that name.
What did I say? I said Verlander.
Ed Verlander.
Verlander for sure. I know who he is.
I'm gonna go with Dark Horse.
Oh, I like that. He ceases to exist.
MVP. NL MVP. You guys
I know.
That's the toughest one of all of these, I think. I'm trying to look for any clue on who's going to get. I would vote. Oh, I like Pete Alonso. Okay. He played on a winning team.
Since Goldschmidt came back towards the end there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he was so great for the whole season. Him and Arenado. And then the Cardinals got to walk right out.
Machado.
Oh, that's good.
I'm gonna go with. I already locked the ones in there. I'm gonna go with Freddie Freeman.
Again, he's always like,
I like Freddie Freeman.
nobody picked Schwarber, who led the league in every category except.
Can I go first for the AL MVP?
Good. Yeah,
AL MVP.
I'm going to go with Aaron Judge.
Really?
On a limb.
What team's he on?
Going on a limb.
Who do you like?
I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with Otani.
You like that?
Yeah, it's just
there's
you
no
keep
way he's not
copying me.
winning that. And
Yeah, he was like 3 points, 4 points from being the triple.
I know.
I think so too, but you know what?
Major League Baseball.
Nobody's ever gonna do what
Oh.
Otani's done again.
Because
No,
no, everything
do it.
I've
Oh,
ever
he
do.
will. He'll do it again next.
You're right on that. Is Otani's amazing and everything. There's no way this year Aaron Judge.
No,
They'll
you're
send
right.
it to the Dominion voting machines, and Judge will come out the winner. Yeah. There's no way he's not getting it.
I give you your
Right. I mean,
To me, if fantasy baseball, me and Steph play in a league that daily changes, head to head. Otani's 5 times better than any player. He scored so many points.
oh yeah, he does.
And he's amazing.
You guys have him on your team?
We traded Julio Rodriguez for him. Yeah, last year. It was a great trade. We got an extra year of Otani. That guy's getting 4 or 5 years.
Right.
Last one, manager year. Manager year in the AL. The AL first. I'm gonna ride the Guardians. I'm gonna go with Karen Frank. Had a great year.
I was going to say one of the roots.
Another good one on here too. I would. Remember they voted on this before the season.
Right.
So I'm gonna go with Frank.
I love Terry Frank. And, yeah, really. Obviously, I didn't even realize they were there in the playoffs. That's great.
Who's the Yankee
Good job.
manager?
Joe Girardi.
Joe Torre.
I don't even know.
Toronto's manager is,
I'm gonna go with Brandon Hyde.
Well, that's probably the best pick.
Ex-Cub
Right
I mean,
there.
that team just surprised
I'm
the
changing
hell
my
out of me.
pick to Brandon Hyde.
Ex-Cub Benchwarmers.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was a Cub Benchwarmers. Great guy too.
I'm
Who do you like?
Frank.
Another guy on here that's kind of Scott Service.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
For
He's-
Seattle?
I know that name.
Good pick.
Cub and Ex-Cub.
I remember him on the
I think you're right.
You
Like for a lot of
Yeah. So NL man of the year, the one I don't get this, they got the favorite on here. Go ahead, NL manager of the year.
There you go.
Yep.
I'll go with Rob Thompson. Yeah.
Who's the manager of the?
Phillies.
He
That's
got
how,
fired.
yeah, that's how quickly things go.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Bob, tell us.
I'm gonna go with Atlanta's coach Snicker.
You're fine.
I like him too.
I'm going to go with
He's satisfied.
and it took, the team was built all these years, never won, never did anything. I'm going to go with Buck Showalter. I think what he did. I know they were a good team. How he got there, and they didn't win their series, but obviously they were out before. They had a kind of
Well, Buck's a pretty well respected.
So I give him credit. But the guy they favor on here is Dave Roberts.
Right.
He's a terrible playoff manager. Dave Roberts has got awful. He struggles in the playoffs.
Was he the manager? He was for the World Series team?
Yeah. But that's like, and that was a short season.
That was a short
only World
season.
season he's ever won is
That's
that
why
one.
they don't win this year. Are they gonna? Is that asterisk gonna get bigger and bigger?
Yeah, they
Got to.
They're going to be a snake draft at some point.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, what biggest like
Asterisk.
Did you get Dave Roberts manager of the year?
Now with that team, I'm surprised they didn't win 120
It's like
games.
it's like going to
the
give
general
Andy
manager.
Reid
The general
coach of the
manager
year.
should get general manager of the year
Right. The team he's put
for
together.
putting that team together.
It's not
Whoever
hard when
he
you're
is.
throwing money around like a sailor at a brothel.
Ooh,
A drunken sailor.
So let's real quick.
Sailors have a lot
too
of
much
money.
baseball.
Hey, hockey starts tomorrow, guys.
You're gonna drop
Yeah.
some bucks tomorrow.
We'll talk to we'll give Adam a call. See what he thinks, as long as he can find his car. Dude, where's my car?
Oh, no.
Are we going to pick the PGA awards? Or player of the year?
We all know.
I'll take Justin Thomas.
You know that
Scotty
you know that Dustin Johnson has $30 million in live tour earnings, not to mention the $500 million that they paid him just to be on the tour. That's freaking genius. Right?
If you don't want to play in golf, you don't have to. Well, he has to. He's probably.
I don't know how it's sustained. Rory should be player of the year. Rookie of the year, that's easy. Cameron Young.
So I was just reading something interesting here about
Look at Willie reading.
reading and writing. Everybody remembers this cat, Tommy LaStella.
Oh, yeah.
He had surgery in both of his tendons last night. Struggled this season. He sold $11.5 million next year.
The Angels.
He deserves
Giants.
it for having
Giants.
those surgeries.
He's a professional hitter though.
Kareem Hunt and
They made more contact though.
How much money is Aston Baumgartner owed next year?
$27.7 million.
He deserves it. He really does. That
This
World
is from
Series.
Arizona.
That World Series.
He's well, over the next 2 seasons. He's owed $37 million.
Okay.
What's he doing? Sitting on a lawn chair
18.5
somewhere
ABV.
with his, like in the beach?
I said Arizona.
Yeah. So let's
One hit wonder.
yeah, we'll do that. Okay. We'll do with the game. Giants Packers, talk about that. 27-22,
no, we're
Packers
done.
lose. And that's
Shit
right.
the
I'll
bed.
do it first. We talked about them already. So we already talked about that. We all know what they should do. Falcons
Give
come
those
back.
dudes the ball.
Falcons were down 21-0. They 21-15. Tom Brady got the call, and Falcons went 21-15, 3-2. Lions, talk about that. Patriots went 1-0 at Foxborough. Bears lose in Minnesota after being down 21-3. Came back and took the lead 21. Much better, I thought, offensively.
Bad call in that game.
Yeah, not a great call we talked about earlier. So, I thought Fields looked way better. Might have been the best game all year, which is good. That's good to see.
There are a lot of Dunkin' Donuts billboards with Fields on them when you're going through, like, almost in comparison to Urlacher's hair ones, right?
Yeah.
A lot of those are brand new.
Yeah.
I've never seen those, but tons of Dunkin' Donuts with Fields. Yeah. Where are you driving? Indianapolis. That's right. Pay attention. Were you sleeping during the first 20 minutes of the show? Really? Like usual?
Texans, Jaguars, 13-6. Yeah, Texans no more winless teams in the league. Actually,
Jaguars. What happened with Jaguars,
but
man?
they're up and down. Another team that's learning. That was a big thing. Money. They said a big money maker this week for the gamblers for the actual houses was the money line just got destroyed because a lot of people bet the Jaguars and Packers and straight up winning. Gonna work out. Browns, Chargers went 30-28 on a missed field goal at the end. Brandon Staley got it away. Jets Dolphins 40-17. Tyrod Teddy Bridgewater hurt in the first play game of the game. A big difference in the game. Obviously,
Yeah, he's a rook, right?
But tough place to go. And then the Jets defense, they get after you. They're good. Zach Wilson, decent game. Brees Hall, nice game, 19 yards and touchdown. Bills Steelers. Bills win 38-3. Josh Allen, 424, 4 TDs.
Those are good.
Him and Lamar Jackson, I believe right now, for the game, I would give Josh Allen right now with Lamar Jackson close. It's a tight race.
This guy, too.
Yeah, Mahomes, he's going to be in the conversation. I mean, he won't win it. It's going to be Josh Allen. It's one of those things like the NBA. Every kicks it. Right?
I picked Josh Allen. You picked Mahomes.
I did pick Mahomes. I figured.
You're going all in.
I can't remember write it.
It's Ed's writing.
Willie wrote it.
Titans Commanders. Titans win 20-17. Commanders had last chance to win, and they no time in the clock at the goal line. Fourth, we'll pick at the end. Today they asked Ron, what are you lacking with the rest of the quarterback?
Yeah.
Wow. Once again, hey, if I'm going to pick on the Packers, I'll pick on them. They had 20-some seconds left. Or 20 no timeout. They can run the ball on first down. They can back up the play, run a play. Mm-hmm. They can do it. They can actually third down game in that. They could have spiked it, third or fourth to throw it out. So, you guys get 28 seconds. Hand the ball off. That person was trying to do something. I don't know.
Yeah, try.
You didn't. It's being after effect. No, it's not. When I saw the game, I said they should try running here. Look, quick draw. What happened? Whatever.
When you said Titans Commanders, I thought it was an XFL game or something. That's so weird.
Niners looked good again yesterday. 37-15 on the Panthers. Panthers fired their coach Matt Rule.
Did we ever put him on the hot?
I don't think he talked about it. We didn't put it on, but I think he is going to be a candidate for the Badgers job now.
Oh yeah,
he will be. Yeah. He did a great job in Baylor. He was at Temple. I think was he at Temple? The guy
We
was there?
we covered this the other day. It was a lot of years at Temple.
Yeah, so I think he's going to be.
Yeah.
He'll get an interview maybe. Or
Did we
talk.
know he was gonna? We kind of had a feeling he was gonna get
I
fired.
think we guys said that when we thought about
we
it.
were
Say
talking
he's
about
going
the
to get
Badgers.
fired and probably
Yeah.
get. That's great. Now he's fired this early.
Yeah.
Badgers, put him in this.
A lot of people like that extra Whitewater guy though.
He's not going anywhere. He said. He goes, I'm starting something here, but money talks.
Money does
When
talk.
they back up that truck, that money truck. It's hard to say no.
Remember
Yeah.
Matt Rule's like, I ain't going anywhere. I just started this year.
And he's old, like 4 years left in that contract too.
Polish. Please, Terry.
Hey, you want to have a sausage? I don't know.
American. Word.
Does anybody know what is it, Baker Mayfield in Polish? Oh, I don't know.
Where is he now? I don't know. Jankowski on there.
But you're talking about.
Hey, I'm one of the essential people. I still have to work, So I go to work every day. I come home, I got this dog. I take it out for a walk, watch it pee, watch it poop, and then throw the ball for it. So that's all I got going for these coronavirus, COVID-19. Last shot. You thought the best hockey movie ever was Miracle. What's going on? My favorite song there, man. 139 times, Billy.
Billy obviously is back and healthy. Thank you for that.
Greatest one ever.
I missed on the rodeo too because I could see Eric walking around and was asking
That's the greatest part of it. Willie's back and healthy.
that was my first episode.
That's how you're
It
playing.
was called Willie's Back and he brought a friend. That was the title.
Was
of
it Willie?
Yeah.
So anyway,
That's great.
what happened? Oh, Baker Mayfield joke. It wasn't a joke.
Well, it wasn't a joke. I was kind of going off to do a little tangent here. You know what his QBR was on
3.2.
wrong.
A 0.0.
That was 16.8. The only ones that have been worse is Marcus Russell had 11.5, and Baker Mayfield.
Whoa. Baker Mayfield has no QBR. All courses incomplete.
So we're talking about Jason just sent me a text that says Laker Layfield,
Laker
and it's
Mayfield.
lowest QBR for the first 5 games of this season. Is that what you just said? Yeah. You say the other guys around him? I was looking at text right here. You see the guys around him?
Yeah.
Marcus Russell.
Yeah, 11.8. 5.
Hey, he texted me the same thing you're reading as you're doing it. What he was listening? I don't know. Sorry.
Where is that one?
Oh my God. AB.
Say things out loud. I swear all the time on the show.
AB tweeted out he's starting his own team sign. And the Cardinals logo. Like, I'm just reporting what I see. He's got a larger head on top that says the Cardinals.
This is Antonio Brown. Brown.
You're proud.
Oh, Antonio Brown.
AB needs
Jesus.
And he's in Brady's house. Did you see that?
That was great.
That was an actual photo from his house.
AB and Kanye.
It was so funny. That goes, are you trying to tell something?
That picture, actually, I was going to say, I forgot, I was going to text back. I'm like, that cartoon doesn't work without Antonio Brown being in it. It does. It's not even funny. Yeah. But because he was sitting there, and you don't notice it right away.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
So where were we were talking about Cardinals. Cardinals lose 2017. Eagles will be to 5-0. Jalen Hurts touchdowns rushing. Kyler Murray spiked the ball and although guys well, last Thursday night we talked about the Colts Broncos.
That was a great game.
12-9. And then last night, Bengals Ravens 19-17 on a game-winning field by Justin Tucker. I'm excited. So that was week in the NFL. Not so long.
Right on.
Let's talk. Let's do our snake draft. Bring it back to snake draft tonight. Willie had an idea of sports. one-hit wonder. And the example we were passing around was a guy like Brady Anderson, 50 home runs in a season, never got that again. He's not a bad baseball player, but he never got that. So that's kind of the example. So one-hit wonders in sports. We'll start with was your thingy, Willie. Start up.
I'm gonna start with Buster Douglas. I mean, he knocked out the champ, and then after that, he just he won another fight. I think he might have won a couple of fights after he lost like 2 or 3 in a row. So, but yeah, Buster Douglas is Buster.
Hey, Eric.
Well, this is not a very popular pick because the guy's actually in the Hall of Fame. But the question is, does he deserve to be in the Hall of Fame? He won Super Bowl III after he basically said he called it out and said he was going to win it. But if you look at the guy's numbers and all the seasons he played, he wasn't that great of a quarterback other than that 1 year and winning that Super Bowl. Go Willie Namath.
right.
Yeah, but you're right. Yeah, it's not a popular thing, but yeah, look through it. Yeah, he had the first one.
Yeah, it is against you. Remember this thing? Insanity.
Oh, yeah.
Huge one, yeah.
1 year wonder. He was a monster.
5 games. 5 games he played. Unbelievable.
I want to say it was close to the end of the year too, wasn't it? Like in February or March or something. He just like crazy.
He got a big contract the next year.
Yeah.
He got another couple contracts.
Yeah, I mean he was all right. He never met
You know,
Jeremy Lin.
It's funny because you know why they brought that up because Dan Patrick had him on last week, and then after he was on, they were talking about like somebody said, "You know what? He was a one-hit wonder." It really comes out to it.
Is this what inspired you then?
It did inspire me. I'm like, you know, that's good. I mean, because you think about that. I think I was just
It was like a 9-game run or something. 9.
just crazy.
And he was like average triple double. He was having 35 games. It was incredible. Fun to watch.
Yeah.
They never nothing ever happened after that.
My first one will be Timmy Smith. Ran for 104 yards in Super Bowl 22 touchdowns, and never heard much from him again.
For the Commanders.
As a fan.
And I'm sticking on football. I'm going to go with Doug Flutie. Remember that big play with BC that beat the number 1 team in the nation at the time, the Miami Hurricanes.
Right.
And in the NFL, and he never really had a.
He had a great CFL.
He was up, USFL. Too.
USFL.
No, both. I think he had CFL too.
Yeah,
he won
CFL
like
as well,
9 MVP. 9.
Well,
he won a bunch of MVPs.
So put the CFL in perspective. We more Hey, good.
You're right.
Good for them.
The bunch of French Canadians.
You got to remember too that Flutie thing. It was so big. It even made the guy that caught it.
Right. Tom Waddle talks about him all the time.
Not Tom Waddle.
No, he wasn't him.
The Boston College, yeah, but he went to BC.
Gerald Phelan.
Yeah.
But he was famous for a long. I mean, they're still talking about
Well, remember Flutie came back because he got drafted when he went to the CFL and he was lit it up. They noticed. He came back and played for the Patriots.
He was a Bears quarterback.
Yeah,
Bears too. That's right. Wasn't he? Didn't he play for the Patriots?
He was like the last guy or first guy and last guy in like decades to do a drop kick or whatever.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the drop.
Yeah. What do you call that though? Oh, not a drop kick.
That's
Yeah.
drop kick.
Yeah, when you drop kick extra point, illegal do it.
Yeah,
He
I
actually
remember
got
that.
extra point.
Yeah.
They're winning a game by a couple touchdowns late. And
That was with the Bears.
I know that was with the
Patriots.
Patriots. Yeah.
I remember that.
Yes. Yeah.
Didn't Belichick them do that?
Yeah, I think it was.
I think it was.
Yeah, it might have been.
I think he's coming back to me. Right?
Yeah.
Ricky Woods. Remember Ricky Woods?
Oh,
He did the Ricky Shuffle. He had a huge year, like 1,000 yards, 15 touchdowns in 1988. Year. There was, never.
He did a comeback in the commercials. Remember?
Yeah.
Was it? Number something.
Was it 32?
That was a sweet.
Woo!
Eric, you for us.
Doesn't he do it at the deli in the grocery store?
Yeah. So he's like number 32.
Woo! One of the greatest catches in Super Bowl history, David Tyree. Whatever happened to David? You should do a Where Are They Now?
Yeah.
Because he never really did anything after. And I didn't know who he was before. You know, he wasn't even lighting it up that year. He just had that great cut. Decent playoff.
That was probably the biggest, probably the biggest catch of the year.
Oh,
I know there's been a couple other
yeah.
catches. That one.
Remember too? I don't know if you would consider him. I don't want to take other people's things, but the Giants had another guy that was kind of a catch. The next Super Bowl they played. You know that? You know that? Incredible sideline.
Well, that was. I remember that was a great throw though. That dropped throw by Eli, but the guy caught it right on
It
that
was
side.
a great catch.
What's his
too.
name?
Mario Manningham.
Yeah,
Wasn't he in
Manningham.
Michigan? Wasn't he a
Yeah,
Wolverine?
Michigan. Yeah. Yeah, that was. I remember that. Yeah.
Michigan, huh? They got my nephew's going up to Michigan. Willie, he's gonna go to the
Where at?
Lake Creek, Michigan.
Oh, in Ann Arbor?
Man, I was
Yeah,
wrong.
the Michigan one with the Wolverine on it.
Yeah. Nice. Nice.
You heard of it?
Yeah, I've been around there a couple times.
I know you're screen on this. Go ahead.
No, I'm going to go with the controversial one as far as I'm concerned, but Mark the Bird Fidrich.
I was waiting for you to say that. I was
I mean, he had a great year in '76. He was runner-up in the Cy Young and
like 250 innings.
Yeah.
A rookie.
19-9 record with 2.34 ERA in an insane 24 league games.
Yeah, as a rookie.
Yeah.
That's the reason I traded Spencer Strider in fantasy. I'm like, there's no way they're going to let this guy keep pitching. He's going to get to like 105 innings. They're going to shut him down, you know?
Yeah. You guys shop together? 2-for-1 hat? Yeah.
Cool. He's got to break his in. Look at it. It's all puffed out.
I
in the dishwasher.
Needs more hair.
Yeah, you don't look good.
Just wet. Just soak that thing in the sink for a
The
while.
hat doesn't look good on you. I don't know.
No, he wears a hat. I just get a haircut. Is that? That.
Will you get a second?
Oh, I do, don't I?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Why is the snake draft just called
Snake
for?
draft. We haven't done this. We're out of.
When I get
I'm
my
out of
normal
practice here, buddy. Practice.
when I get my normal haircut, will you get
Yeah.
You guys go to the same place? Get a beer too? I don't know how you drink that beer with your back shaved.
I'm going with
easy.
Leon Spinks.
Nice. Nice. This guy hit one of the greatest chip shots in the history of golf to win the U.S. Open, and really didn't have much of a golf career before or after that. I think he only won maybe 4 times in his career. But
And a nice stash, though.
great stash, yeah. But I mean, he just lived off that win forever. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
There's a few golfers. I just thought of another one.
Take your turn. You don't get Tom Seaver in this.
I'll take Tom Seaver right now if I want to.
I don't like it.
I'm going to take Michael Chang, the tennis player. Right. At 17, he became the youngest male player ever to win a Grand Slam singles title. And he'd gone to win 34 titles, but never another Grand Slam. So that's, I mean, he won the big one, but, you know, he's decent.
Right. I remember watching him play.
But you're watching these guys now that are retiring, you know, with like, you know, what was it, 27? We were just talking about
Grand Slams, yeah.
I don't know who's there back when Chang started. Was it like
No,
Boris
he was in the
Becker?
heyday. No, it was like Agassi and Sampras.
Phil Sampras?
Yeah. He won. You said he won a Grand Slam when he was 17. Never did.
Never did again.
I'm gonna go with Scott Mitchell.
Oh, that's a good one.
First one, great back here, and then Miami back here, and then you
Right.
got the big contract up there. And then I'm gonna go with there's so many guys like this. I'll go with Phil Smith also. But you can go with so many college programs that are great at the pros and like that. So, but I'll go with Phil Smith. Phil Smith.
Or Sean Salam. You guys ever heard of him? Yep. He was killing it in college, you know. 2,000 yards, 24 touchdowns.
Bengals. Right?
There's
Oh,
he drafted the 23 after. Oh, like Ricky Williams.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
He was fumbling like crazy, wasn't he?
Yeah.
You guys probably remember this guy, Levon Hernandez. One incredible year, one incredible playoff run, and really was. I mean, he played a lot, but he was more just kind of a mediocre.
It was barely like a 500 pitcher.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's down. You know, the Giants.
I thought it was the Marlins.
That was the year he was great.
But I think
Yeah,
he might
okay,
have been that.
Marlins.
Might have been in that Giants staff when they won.
Might have been the Yankees.
But again, it wasn't because
Did
of
he
him.
No, he was a part of it when they won. He wasn't as good as he was. Maybe he was the Marlins.
Yeah, he played for a bunch of teams.
Marlins was his World Series. He was on that.
You
and
sure?
That's where he dominated. Yeah.
Okay.
Is that it?
Well, Willie's got Willie.
No, I didn't know.
He did too. He should have just won.
I
Yeah,
understand.
we're all good.
So, I mean, there was one
Honorable
in case I
mentions.
might have missed this. Let me see Brady Anderson.
That was
the
Well,
example.
we kind of did that.
Okay,
as
okay.
Yeah, 50 home runs.
and everybody says that. I mean, if you that question alone, everybody's like Brady Anderson. How about Tuffy Rhodes? One
Tuffy
day.
Rhodes, yeah.
One
I was
day
there.
wonder.
Were you guys there? I was there.
You were at that game?
Yeah, your home run. Opening day. I was like 7. No, you weren't. I was in college. I know that. Yeah, I was there.
Crazy. You're reading books and stuff.
That's a great one, though.
Reading right.
Tuffy Rhodes one game, his first game. Well, not his first, but his first major game, right?
He's a couple Sandoval in there, probably. He's a 1 week wonder in the playoffs.
Oh, yeah.
He's a real
wonder.
Yeah, he's a real Mr. October.
Yeah, he had a great, 2 or 3 great World Star playoffs. And then worked out season. Right. No, he was on the Red Sox. Oh no, he was on the Braves. You're right. He's probably still getting paid by the Red Sox. So probably.
He had a great World Series, right? I mean, that was basically a great year.
He had a great World Series with the Giants.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I thought he had. Didn't he have a couple good World Series with the Giants?
He had good playoffs.
Yeah.
He was always really good.
So he's more of just a short-term wonder. Yeah. And there's a lot of that. Could be a whole other poll question. Short-term wonders.
One of the best ones, Don Larson. I mean, there's really nobody before and afterwards. The only guy still to throw a perfect game in the World Series.
Right. Well, you can have teams in this as well.
Oh, I got teams.
Don Larson was 10 under 500.
Is that right?
And still, and when anybody talks about the greatest World Series performance, it's still him.
Oh, yeah.
It was in 56.
The other golfer I was thinking of, Sean McNeil. He won, I believe, it was like a PGA championship. He hit this incredible shot. The guy, I think it was his first victory and his only victory was a PGA championship. I mean,
Good one to win.
yeah, and have you ever heard of him? Sean McNeil. That was 10 years ago. How about all those guys that were runners-up Tiger? Bob May and all these guys that were no names that were like going to playoffs with them and beat them. Those couple of years where he was
Rich Beam one of those guys? Or no?
Rich Beam was another. He won a PGA and he didn't do anything else.
Kind of like the Michael Chang thing, though, when you're up against Sampras and Agassi, and
But
you're
he
that
was
third
hyped
fiddle.
up to be really, really incredible. He never did.
I've got a team here. If you guys remember this, maybe what year it was. George Mason Patriots.
04, 06.
06. I don't think they made it out of the first round. So.
No,
Okay,
but
so
that's a whole. You don't have the same. The team thing is tough because I mean I wrote down, and this probably doesn't qualify for this. I wrote down the Favre Packers only win one Super Bowl. But again,
Oh no, I'm not being funny.
but you're right.
No,
I
see.
look at
I see. How about the cup?
Yeah, that's what he has that on the.
I have that on here too. But
Yeah, good point.
in the to stay with what the question was really about, a one-hit wonder would be like maybe a team that came out of complete nowhere, won a Super Bowl, and then the next year they didn't make the playoffs. Like these teams consistently get playoffs. Like there's different elements to this question.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, like
That's,
who's
that's
that
the
team?
good thing about
Who's
it.
that team that would come out like? Well, the Marlins did it, but they did it by design. They built up this team. They win a World Series, and they flushed it down the toilet because of financial. I'm young, but we're they were good leading up to it.
They were. You actually get to the Raiders that played.
Yeah,
Might have been one of those teams. Gannon and the coach was.
Well, Gruden left. Gruden coached.
It was
Callahan.
Schneider. Callahan.
Callahan,
Yeah.
from Nebraska. Yeah.
Will Zelensky.
John
bought it.
Callahan.
Do you want to see?
Bill Callahan.
Yeah,
You're right,
Callahan.
Maybe we'll see.
Be on the road 3 years on the road, trying to make the playoffs. Anything?
Yeah, I guess I got a couple. Go ahead. You guys see the Scooby-Doo controversy?
Oh, wait, hold on.
There you go.
Sorry.
I didn't, we didn't even do a song.
What?
But you guys did see that? Velma came out as a lesbian.
Oh, I saw that.
How do those meddling youngsters in the mystery machine not figure out that? I thought by now everyone had seen the episode where she went undercover on the U.S. national softball team. She went 3 for 3 with 2 RBIs.
Hey,
Also,
those glasses were a dead giveaway.
it's the weirdest part of this whole thing is everyone's talking about Velma eating and everything but the crust. That's a joke. Nobody's interested in that goddamn talking dog. Oh my God, she's a lesbian. Oh, I've never seen one of those before. I go to Rotary. And then the dog's like, oh, we need more Scooter Shacks. Here's Mr. McGregor. Like, the fucking dog. I've never seen a talking dog.
This is after I'd had a gummy.
I'm gonna have some more coming up.
A dog gummy.
Actually, where's the peanut butter? Shaggy. It was Elmo.
Hello.
Hello.
Maybe Scooby identified as a female dog.
Yeah. Scoobert. That's his name. Scoobert. Yeah, it is.
I saw that one.
Okay, well, I'm gonna play the music. Ready, Eric?
And after this, I'm gonna do.
Oh yeah.
I like beer because it is good. I drink beer because I should. If there was a song to sing, I sing it and beer you drink. I drink beer when I am sad, because the beer, it makes me glad. Now there's nothing left to say, so let's go drink beer. Beer is good! Beer is good! Beer is good!
Well, beer is good, right? So back to my little trip that I took this weekend. The town of Speedway, Indiana, which is where the International Motor Speedway is, has a little brewery. It's called Daredevil Brewing, and everything's kind of themed after racing and just Daredevil kind of stuff. Their famous beer is called Liftoff. Liftoff is it's an IPA. It's a West Coast IPA, and I tasted it there, and Kelsey just got his 3rd touchdown. So, Willie, here, I don't know if you have a cup. Grab that, pass it around. Ed, you got some?
I got some.
Okay, so let's try it out. This is Liftoff by Daredevil Brewing out of Speedway, Indiana.
What is it? What's the base of it again?
It's a West Coast IPA.
West Coast.
Yep. So,
West Coast.
Let's go. It wins awards. It's like considered, I think, the best IPA in Indiana. So, which is hard to believe with 3 Floyds being in Indiana. So. There's nothing crazy about it. It's not a hazy. It's not a juicy. It's just kind of old school West Coast IPA.
It smells stronger than it is.
Yeah. They had a double IPA that was really good too called Ripcord. So it's all kind of themed off of racing and stuff like that.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah, it's good on tap. So if you're ever in that area, Speedway is kind of an interesting. It's like they're kind of trying to manufacture a little bit of a town. Like the race track's been there forever, and there's a few old buildings, and now there's a bunch of new stuff, and they're kind of creating this main street. So a lot of Airbnbs that are popping up, and we stayed in Airbnb, walked to the track. It was pretty cool. So, but I got so my announcement though for the beer tent, Willie's Beer Tent, is no more IPAs the rest of the year.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna. I feel like we've been doing way too many IPAs. We're gonna go out. Get out of our comfort zone a little bit. We're gonna get
some fruiteds and some sours.
Yeah, I mean it's October, so maybe some more fall kind of beers, and then November is going to be stout month.
Well, the anniversary of the bourbon show's coming up too.
Yeah, just wait. Oh, and I did try some good little bourbon restaurant there called Bourbon and Barbecue. Tried 2 new bourbons that I recommend. and I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to find them, but they're both Bermuda's. That's where you can find them here. One of them is called Rabbit Hole. Yeah, so it's
Very
kind of
good.
a craft distillery in Kentucky, and then the other is McKenna. And McKenna is actually under the blanket of I never heard of it, but I tried them both. They're both great. The McKenna and Rabbit Hole.
Do they help you? Those both of them help you watch 8 hours of racing?
Well, I had them that in the evening.
Did you really just leave your kid there for like 4 hours while you went golfing?
Yeah, he's 17.
Yeah, he's a minor.
He's fine. He's in his own element. He just kind of does his thing. What are we? Is that a chocolate banana? Is that what's happening here? Is it gluten free?
No nuts on it.
I couldn't find them in that.
Oh, you want some nuts? You got a couple of nuts. Scott, you want some nuts on it?
Whoa! You get a picture of us?
You got a funny act. We should all get together though. Yeah, that looks great in that picture. Always looks good. I really enjoyed it. I'm not gagging. Oh, that's way long. Where'd you get that one? That one.
I know where to look.
We're still gonna talk while we eat this.
Oh, good beer.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm glad you guys like it.
This freezer and
Wish I would have bought more.
Yeah, movie review.
very
Halloween. Time of the year. What's that one with the mailbox where that guy lived in the mailbox for like 5 years and had a Santa Claus? That was in the fall.
Go ahead.
The lake house.
Oh, like, I thought it was bird.
That's a good bird cage.
Good time to do it.
So I know I'm late, but did you guys talk about postseason baseball yet? Well, this ties right into it as I watch Moneyball because it ties in. It's a good movie. Brad Pitt playing Billy Bean. Is he still with me as Billy Bean in the office still?
You so.
So Billy Bean plays. He is the GM of the A's in 2002 when they make their playoff run and get eliminated. So they build back up after getting rid of a bunch of players as they are a small market team and they don't have the money. As these players now know their worth, so they go to bigger markets and get big contracts. And then you have Jonah Hill who comes in playing Peter Brand as he is a player analysis person, but he pretty much finds what the best values of these players are by looking at their stats, which really wasn't a thing back then. As it was just about, gets on base and scores and hits a lot of home runs, so we're going to take him. Just like Aaron Judge. He's a bunch of money, but does he really get on base that much? No, not really. So he pretty much looks into it and takes all these underrated guys who you can get for, at that time, less than $1 million through bullpen, put at first base and do the first baseman. And then you have them go on this incredible 20-game win streak and break the American League win streak record. And the person out of everybody on the team, Scott Hatterberg, played by Chris Pratt, game-winning home run after they were up 11-0 against the Royals. The Royals came back, and then they walked it off in the ninth, and then they broke the win streak and they went to the playoffs, but they were eliminated.
It's a good movie. I just saw it for the first time about a year ago.
You know, you guys are more historians than I am. But
all of it.
I've got the. I'm trying to watch the now. You guys got it right here.
Dahmer? The Dahmer one?
No.
Military film.
Yeah. Band of Brothers. So I did not really realize this. And I guess it's weird because the way you process stuff in your head, is like you think everything we have today, they had the same concept. Easy access to news and things going on. When they found those concentration camps, they had no idea what was going on. That was one of the craziest things I've ever seen in a movie. never seen Schindler's List. Now I'm gonna probably watch that now.
It's a phenomenal movie.
But I mean, to see those guys, I mean, walking in, I mean, they've seen friends die, and they've seen, just stuff they've seen in this war. They've been fighting, and then you see this they're breaking it down like, oh, guys.
That scene just almost ripped you.
It's insane.
The first time I saw that scene, I was just like, even like the one. There's some of the guys that were on in that in the airborne were Jewish guys too.
Yeah,
Jewish American, and they didn't even they couldn't even handle it. I mean, it was just. So you're going into the last episode?
I'm watching the last episode next. I think I finished that episode with that was the second to last contract.
I think so. Yeah.
But then they're finding like they were talking like when he says the one scene, the guy's name actor wise, the guy that plays
Johnny Wahlberg.
Lewis. Oh. Yeah, and when he says, yeah, they're talking about the Russians found one that was way worse.
Yeah.
Like, I was they didn't know about the other thing.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have social media. I
mean, you kind of understand. You take advantage, like they're fighting where you think they'd have communication. Like they have communication back then. They had nothing.
All they knew is the Germans are bad. We're going to kill them.
We're here next.
We're going to win this war.
Yeah. So it's a good show. Very good show. I've enjoyed the whole thing, and I've been watching a time or two, and that's like I said, who go home with that?
I don't think that.
Well, Jenny was telling me today that she heard that they like something. Have you heard this? Maybe maybe it's when you heard. There's a couple parts of the show they kind of embellished on or change a little bit because they want to make him seem more human.
Oh my God, are you serious?
No, I've heard the same thing.
So who wrote this stuff? Well, they made the chocolate bananas longer.
But I mean, that's just the wokest thing I've ever heard in my life. He'll make a guy human that killed people for sport.
For fun.
Yeah, he did. He did it for sport.
Yeah, why would they do? Because usually these days it's all about the shot.
He was kind of like a real life Dexter.
Yeah.
I mean, in a weird way. I mean, Dexter was a little show. The show is a little more conniving and stuff, but this guy was the same thing. You bring a guy, drug him and kill him and put him in.
Yeah. You ever meet gay guys? They're always like well put together, good looking guys. What are they doing with this?
That's what I said.
He was kind of a slimy looking weirdo.
Every gay guy I know is like, I'm like, man,
kind of the white, looks like the white Schrute.
And it was very in the show. They make well, yeah, you're right. Yeah, they make him on the show as being very like socially awkward too, which I believe he probably was.
What do you think?
So he said, "Hey, can I buy you a beer?"
Hey, keep asking us that.
Weirdo? No.
Yeah, I mean, if I walked into a bar with a chick and I walked up and like that, "Can I buy you a beer?" I'm sure it'd be like, "No thanks."
How about them backers?
Didn't he target though? Kind of,
really, and he couldn't play a second half.
Really strange. The targeting. I mean, like really young and kind of strangely awkward, just kind of getting into that lifestyle. People like, wasn't it like it was
one and a good bunch of them were African American, correct?
Yeah. They're. I mean, they're essentially street people.
I'm not trying to. I don't know. I haven't watched the whole thing, but I wonder if there was like a racist. I'm not funny. I mean, not
those backyard chocolate bananas.
But I'm just saying. Then the one kid was Asian. Conrad, which we're all pretty much.
And
everybody knows about him.
How about the scene where his brother?
I haven't got that far. I've only watched like 3 because I have to take a
break.
Are there? It's mentally draining that show.
How many episodes
9 or 8? I've watched 3.
Just to throw you guys off a little bit.
He's in prison.
Yeah. They called it
I gave it away. He goes to prison.
They called it the broomstick episodes.
Yeah. Norm Macdonald does a joke about that. Oh, that's
not anymore.
That's not the way to go.
Dead.
That's like one of the worst ways.
You know,
to go.
We'll tell you that story. It was terrible. He got him and raped him with a broomstick. That's awesome. Good.
Yeah, good.
Good.
America.
Good. He deserved more than that.
Did they bury him with the broomstick still up his ass? I hope.
It's crazy. People try to make him feel bad. Like
that guy needs to have a broomstick up his ass in the afterlife. He really does.
They made him a longer
animal.
Maybe we're gonna go there. Do you know who played his mother? Real life? Oh, on the show. Did you guys ever watch? You guys ever watch? Hold on here. Babysitting. Is it true? No, the girl that was in the bus stop.
The daughter?
No, the girl was in the bus stop. Her friend. She lost her glasses.
Or Rita now. I have no idea.
I don't remember her.
killing me, fellas.
I don't remember.
Look it up.
What?
Adventures in Babysitting.
You know who the dad is, right? You guys ever watch so called 16 Under? Oh, the dad is actually the dad for Step Brothers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
What's his
that
name? Yeah, yeah.
Dad for Step Brothers. But you ever watch 16 Under, anybody?
Yeah.
Weird and good show. Dexter was in it. The guy played
Never
Dexter.
saw it.
The guy
Elizabeth
Krause is in it.
Shue.
Never saw Dexter.
Yeah,
either.
but who's the?
I watched 1 year, but they put it on. You had to buy it and pay, and I didn't watch it.
Has it been
who's
on
the
a ton of seasons?
Oh
too?
yeah,
famous girl in there that was like Broadway.
on 16 Under. She was British, right? All dark hair chick. That was the.
I gotta look it up.
I think Peter Krause.
So many
That was a
seasons.
long time ago.
16 Under.
Yeah.
It was about a family that owned a funeral home.
I know Pete Lyons actually. He's a mortician. Loved that show.
Did you ever watch it?
I never watched.
Oh, check it out.
Yeah,
It's a
and
good show.
that
Me and
was
Jenny
on-
watched it. It was good.
That was on during the same heyday of Sopranos, The Wire, 16 Under. They were all on at the same time.
I only watched it because I was a
In
kid.
Entourage. Entourage was on the same time.
Jeremy Sisto, James Cromwell.
Rama was a dad.
Yeah. Oh, he's awesome.
He's in Dahmer, right? That's the in Dahmer.
Oh,
That's him.
is
Yeah.
he really?
Yeah.
He's
God,
the guy
looks-
from Step Brothers.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah, he's the dad from Step Brothers
Yeah.
too.
Wow, for his age, he looks.
But another show.
He needs to review Step Brothers.
Did you ever watch the show Sports Night with Peter Krause? I think his name
Yeah, Peter Krause.
Yeah,
It
that's
sounds familiar.
it's a great show
It's a
too.
show?
It was like a behind the scenes look, like a sitcom type show,
Yeah.
like a sports
It
center.
was, yeah, it was Sports Center.
But it was good. Peter Krause in it. The other guy that was in, too. Both guys, both main actors. That's the reason I started watching 16 Under. Peter Krause. I like Peter Krause. Watching it was nothing like Sports Night, obviously, but it was good. It was three people.
He was also like in this sitcom with
Krause.
Krause. He was in that one.
He's on
Parenthood. He was in
Oh,
Parenthood.
yes, he was. Yeah, that was a good show too.
Yeah, very good.
That was with Tracy Nelson.
Yes.
That was a good show.
Is there, you guys ever watch 30 something? Back in the day?
Yeah.
Sybil Shepherd. No, that's
No,
Bruce
my
Willis.
parents used to
That
watch
was like
it.
50 years ago for you, Willie.
What's 30 something?
30 something is got the guy that's the nerd. He's the nerd, the red haired nerd in Adventures or Revenge of the Nerds.
Timmy Busfield.
Yeah, Tim Busfield's in
Oh,
that.
Yeah, I did watch 30 something. Yeah. But
Guy from Field of Dreams and from Revenge of the Nerds. He played the violin.
yeah, he did.
Yes.
You know why the guy who plays Dahmer is so familiar? He's in a bunch of other stuff. He's in Deadpool. He
Yeah.
plays Quicksilver.
Yeah, he's in a bunch of movies.
He's in
that guy.
WandaVision.
Yeah.
Evan Peters is his name.
You said.
I don't know.
Hey, all I gotta say is, I bet Arian Lloyd would still pick Dahmer up on the side of the road.
Eric said you got to watch Step Brothers.
Will Ferrell and the other guy.
Watch it and review it.
Right now.
Oh, look at that game next Monday. We have a draft next week. Show Tuesday next week, guys. Monday night is the Tuesday. Have no more practice. Girls have practice.
I'd rather put preseason basketball on.
Girls
instead of
practice are
watch
over. They have practice scheduled. They have no more games. Well,
Probably have other kids. I know for sure I have other kids.
but Monday, are you gonna make it for the draft?
Is it here?
Here, yeah, come over. Oh, you might as
Well,
well.
I might as well. I'm used to coming here on
Yeah.
Monday night. I don't know about Tuesday though.
Yeah, we have to get a draft.
It
Anyway,
says Ella's got to practice.
well, they scheduled, but they're done playing.
Logan's got to practice.
And I'm a fan. Going. They're going playing. They got 2 games this week.
Yeah, he's got
Google found it.
Really? That's a good app.
So yeah. So what else? What else we got? Are we missing
Oh, I
anything?
got a couple.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, anything.
I mean, I do have another Scandinavian joke, but we'll get to that later. What I mentioned, the No More IPA. Oh, fantasy moves. What was your? You want to keep going with that? Like, what was your fantasy? What was
Fantasy
a good?
stock up, fantasy stock down.
Is this your?
I mean, that's basically what you're
The
saying.
floor is yours.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say no. We've been basing it on you have this tough decision that you have to make on a fantasy move. Did it work out? Which one that worked out? Which one that didn't? I mean, do you guys have any?
Yeah, I didn't play Jason Hill this week.
And
And
you
I
have-
played hockey.
But is that a tough decision for you?
Well, here's the decision part.
Hawkinson had a huge week last week.
So the first week of the season, remember this draft? I couldn't get a tight end no matter what. People got like 4 tight ends in this league. I had 0.
I'm telling you, just need to do P90X. You'll have the tightest end.
And I don't care what
I
anybody
used
says.
to
you have a
do
tight
that
end.
back 30 years ago when it was P90. Here's the only
It
P80X.
was P10.
So I didn't have a tight end. So the first, I forget who I even put on there. It was somebody, Cameron Great. Didn't do nothing. So Taysom Hill is a great first base. I put in all my budget to get him. So I got a tight end. 2 days after I get him, somebody offers me Hawkinson for nobody. I took Hawkinson. I've been playing Hawkinson since. Yeah, so I got. It usually works out with Hawkinson. But this week it didn't. No, it was like 43-point difference. I lost by like 20. But I mean, I probably wouldn't have won last week. If I didn't play Hawkinson.
Yeah. I mean, I really didn't. I'm still riding the Geno Smith train though. I mean, the guy again.
I picked up Geno Smith in my dynasty.
I don't know what I'm going to do next. If Dak Prescott is back next week, I'm still starting Geno Smith. And it's a keeper league too. And I have him at a. I have him on the cheap, but he's in his last. He's in his last year. I
to be honest, there's only a couple games in the schedule. I mean, Rams came up with the 49er games and we tough. Yeah, one more 49er game.
Is Geno really going to keep doing this?
I saw some stuff.
You know what I have Geno at? Auction keeper, $1.
I have $1 in my bank.
Yeah, but I'm starting him. I have.
But he's good for a starter. Yeah, I started him this week. He had 3 touchdowns. I mean, better than anybody else I could have had. I picked him up this week. I had no choice. So when Tua comes back, I might keep starting Geno Smith. I don't know. I have no idea.
Who's going to be throwing to the other person when he comes back?
Well, yes, they may be back this week.
Speaking of fantasy, me and Scott are embroiled in a 1-point game right now. It all depends on Kelsey and Schmister.
Kelsey coming across. Kelsey's open. Hit him. I see him. I know he's open.
Flag.
I feel he's open.
Holding.
It's Kelsey. So it's fair because Smith-Schuster just lost one on a penalty the play before.
Smith-Schuster was actually right there cheering him on. Does that help you out? Any points for that?
Yeah. You get 5 points for every pass.
Good job, 87.
My fantasy you talked about was I picked up.
Was that? That's good.
Yeah. Not anything genius, but I had no choice.
Yeah,
no choice.
Willie, do you have anything?
I picked up. I don't know how I was able to pick up George Pickens.
I like that.
Yeah.
I'm playing against him right now. That guy.
He didn't have a great week.
All
right.
14
Oh,
points.
14?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I have so many teams that have
I know it's better than my Smith-Schuster Hawkinson deal for 5 points total.
And my bad thing is, I did drop Taysom Hill or Hill, right? Taysom Hill. I picked up Pickens and got them because I picked them up the week before. I'm like, oh,
that's going to be a top 10 performance of the year.
Oh yeah,
Gotta be.
Oh yeah.
Any overreaction Monday? I mean, I think we kind of covered some of that. Panthers, the Panthers overreact?
No. I think it's a lot. It's all connected. He hasn't had good record.
And did we want him? Does the Panthers want him?
Saban completely different.
Saban. I'm not saying he's Saban, but Saban was Myers.
We go back to the Chris
I'm just saying
and all those
him in college, him in the NFL.
Yeah, but like Saban was the coach who was not great in the NFL. He was good at LSU before that. Right? LSU?
Who's he back?
Saban won a national championship.
Yes, he did.
He was at Michigan
State.
he was at Michigan State
He went to the Dolphins and then came back to Alabama.
Has he done anything in Alabama? Isn't that fun?
Ed, look it up. Has he done anything in Alabama? I don't think.
Isn't that kind of weird, though? Now, Alabama never gets this kind of negative treatment. They dropped in the polls from 1 to 3, and they won.
Who's number 1? Georgia again?
Georgia's number 1 again. Ohio State is number 2.
The internet doesn't say anything
Because
about Alabama being
they've
good.
had too many close games.
24-20 was this week. That was a good game. I had that. We were watching that game with wherever we were.
Wherever bourbon restaurant you were at.
Yeah, that was the next one. We were
They were at pole sitters.
That's great. It's awesome.
That's in Broad Ripple.
Yeah,
for sure. Do you want to hear my Scandinavian joke?
Yeah, go ahead, Scandinavian.
So did you guys hear that Finland has closed its border? Now no one can cross the Finnish line. Turn his mic off.
That wasn't a laugh.
Hold on, I'll get it for you. It was a mixed crowd. I'll give you both.
Really, what you got?
Well, you got any? Because I got a few dad jokes.
I got one here. Why didn't Han Solo enjoy the steak dinner? There you go.
Oh, you guys like Star Wars? You guys like Star Wars puns?
Yeah.
So the therapist says, "So why do you want to end your marriage?" The wife says, "I hate the concept of Star Wars." Husband, divorce is strong with
Why don't pirates take a bath before they walk the plank?
I got really angry with my car navigation today. I even yelled at it and told it to go to hell. 20 minutes later, it brought me in front of my mother-in-law's house. And I like my mother-in-law. I don't know.
You got our back upstairs, don't you?
I got it.
Go get it.
And I put
Oh,
it in
you
the
got
fridge,
one?
too.
Go get it.
Are we taking turns? Go ahead.
For the guys.
Really got one?
Um,
It's not a good one. Well, I reckon you've been a pretty good horse, said the farmer. You work hard and ain't had to call the vet on you much. I only wish you pulled the plow a little faster. No, said the horse. I said feed bag, not feedback.
hello.
I'm
Hello.
Mr. Ed.
Guys. Oh, you got one?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, go ahead.
Did you hear about the guy who froze his death at the drive-in? It's supposed to be close to the winter. Well, likey?
No. You know what? Last week before I left to go out of town, I joined an autopsy club. Tuesday's open mic.
I almost had a psychic girlfriend, but she left me before we met.
Did you guys hear about the surgeon who enjoyed performing quick surgeries on insects? He did one on the fly.
I mean, the setup's just brutal. Not your setup, but the whole joke setup. It's so far-fetched. It's just so off the wall. Hear about the guy who married a football?
Hey,
I've got a couple for you guys. I had dinner with Jeffrey Dahmer.
That's my open mic night joke.
was that with EW or you?
What did what did what did Jeffrey Dahmer say to that prisoner who killed him? Hey, why did Jeffrey Dahmer keep a blender on his front porch? We could treat prisoners with a handshake.
Oh, God.
Wow,
No more. No more. Okay, one more. Okay, one more.
One more. You want one more?
Yeah.
Too soon. That Bundy asked Jeffrey Dahmer, "Any ice cream cake in the freezer?" Nah, just Ben and Jerry Jeffrey replies.
Ben, Jerry, and Jeffrey.
Ben and Jerry.
I can't remember all these jokes from when that happened. There's like a ton of them, isn't there?
There's some of our little racist and stuff.
Jeffrey Dahmer didn't like Tic Tacs or gum. Mentos.
No, that's the end of that
Oh,
one.
we're done.
I gotta have one more here. I'll look around.
Hey, what do you call a hippie's wife?
I didn't think so. Nobody
That was
else
the
is.
funniest part of the night.
So Jeffrey Dahmer and his mom are eating dinner. Jeffrey's mom looks over and says, "Jeff, I like your friends." Jeff then replies, "That's enough. That's enough. No mas. No mas."
I know we're doing jokes, but I'm doing a really part right here. Is like so using ball tracking data, Justin Tucker's game-winning field goal across the upright with a Y coordinate width. This is width of the field of 26.52. The exact middle of the field is Y equals 26.67. That is, if the uprights were a half yard wide, it still would have been good. That's how accurate he is. And the Mats are having a tough season. Matt Ryan has 5 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, 21 sacks taken. Matt Stafford, 5 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, 21 sacks taken.
Hard to throw when you got pressure. He's in a real tough season.
No, he's not. He's getting around $837,000 a month.
Damn it, Lloyd! Kelsey had another 4.
Are you shitting me? 4 touchdowns.
Look, he's
Don't worry, he'll get the 2-point conversion too.
The New York Mets are the first team to have 100 plus wins and not reach the division of series.
Okay.
Jalen Hurts, only player in NFL history to average 280 plus pass yards and 50 plus rush yards in the first 4 games. Oh yeah, so Matt Rule will make $834,000 per month for the next 48 months.
We got anything, Willie?
Oh, did we see what Antonio Brown tweeted?
Yes.
I do. You guys always like the birthdays, so.
Yeah, I like birthdays. 69.
How many do we have today?
Well, yeah, there are. There's
169.
2, 3, 69.
Can you imagine a night with 369s?
I was going to say it's down here.
Oh my gosh. That's so hilarious.
Ed didn't hear me, did you?
I didn't have to.
You probably get TMJ.
Too much Jessica.
Not TMJ4. Too much Jessica.
You go eat at Perkins
You
again?
never get enough.
You eat at Perkins again?
I ate around the crust from that too.
Oh, Christ.
You can have the potatoes.
You can have the potatoes then. Eat your food, Ma.
All right, so these are all people that are having their birthday this week.
Okay, this week.
Sometime.
Okay.
So,
Machiavelli.
yes.
69.
Machiavelli didn't get left at the bar this year.
Yeah.
I just say,
Mark Jankowski, you ride home.
Oh, really?
Thank you, Mark.
why the hell do you do that for?
Thanks for inviting me out.
Obviously a friend of the show.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for inviting me out.
I put it there for you. It was in town. We'll do a Benchwarmers night out. Yeah. We gotta do it.
All of our birthdays
It
are
gets colder. I know what's going on with it.
I like you guys best.
David Lee Roth.
Could it be? 62.
68.
69.
Tony Shalhoub. You know,
Monk.
Fun to like.
Marvelous Mrs.
Marvelous
Maisel.
Mrs.
He did a
Maisel.
movie up in Door County, actually.
He's a local boy.
What's the name of that movie?
74.
No,
72.
Tony Shalhoub.
He's not dead. I'm going to say
70.
69?
69.
Have you ever seen Marvelous Mrs. Maisel? That's
No.
his best work. He's absolutely he's the show.
I'm going to tell you guys.
Yeah, I can't
This
believe.
guy bad mouthing Monk over here.
Well, we said that for years with Band of
Mrs.
Brothers. And he's
Maisel's
finally
off.
watching it.
Isn't Mrs. Maisel? Wasn't she from Milwaukee?
He is from Milwaukee.
And Shalhoub's
Now
from
what?
Fond du Lac?
Oh, New York.
Mario Lopez. Saved by the Bell.
Mario Lopez. He's going to be
Not
48.
42.
49.
Oh. Look way better.
Sarah Hall. Hall and Oates.
He's going to be 73.
69.
Ed.
75.
76.
Wow. I saw him from the sorry, they were really good.
He's a great musician.
So we should cover him soon
Or
before I
Aaron
lose this
Jones and
fucking
AJ
game.
Dillon.
MTV DJ Mark Goodman.
I remember that, dude. That was the
59.
70.
That was
Oh,
close.
shit. Hey, who was the
They had to
blonde?
be mid
It was Downtown Julie
Julie
Brown.
Brown.
It was him, and who was the blonde?
She has a voice like this.
Crazy
She
blonde.
does like the 70s.
on
moment.
Syria.
Yeah, she's a serious thing. I think she does. Oh, she does easy.
Yep.
Yeah, but yeah, it's not her. What's Nina Black?
Nina Blackwood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's on Syria.
I don't know if you guys ever watched the show 8 is Enough.
Yes, sir.
Adam Rich. Yep, he had the big mop head. I believe so.
No, that was Danny Bonaducci.
I think they all they all
And the girl from Different Strokes. She was a freaking
Plato.
Plato.
Oh, that's our next snake draft.
I feel like we've done that already.
Gone too soon. We got Adam Rich age. I'm gonna say he's 62.
69.
He is 54.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He's a little guy.
He's probably about a little older than me. I
Yeah,
guess.
he's just a little guy.
He's a little guy.
Yep. Oh, he just kind of funny looking.
Hugh Jackman.
59.
54. I'm gonna say.
What'd you say?
54.
Oh,
Now, isn't it weird to believe Adam Rich and Hugh Jackman are the same age? You don't think about that.
You know.
I'm like, looking at him like, can this be right?
Hugh Jackman fits our thing before with the gay guys that trust good look good. Hugh Jackman?
you think
He's
he's
married.
Oh my! That doesn't matter in Hollywood.
Did you ever hear the bit with Tina Fey and Tracy Morgan? He's calling him Jack Human. You know, Jack Human. Jack Human. She's like, what? Oh, Hugh Jackman.
Um,
I'm gonna go to Walmart.
TV
He's
personality
a really
Billy Bush from Entertainment Tonight.
You know what he's famous
He
for?
was the Trump tape
The
guy.
Trump tape.
Trump tape. Yeah, I was just gonna say.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna say he's 42.
48.
He's a good looking guy too. He yelled for that.
All right, Borat. Sacha Baron
I
Cohen.
am Borat.
You guys a fan?
That's the first 51.
You already got it?
One.
So he supposedly did a serious documentary. It was called The Spy. You heard of this?
Yes,
And it
this
was
guy
on-
should watch.
It was on like Prime or something like that. And it's supposedly incredible. But he does a total serious role. It's about some Iranian spy or something. It's supposedly a great show. It was like just like 4-episode thing.
Check it out.
Yeah. I never saw it.
Run, Forrest, run. The Greg Evigan. Remember who he is?
Oh yeah,
PJ and the Bear.
Yeah.
And what other
My
show?
two dads.
Yes, you are correct,
Him
sir.
and Paul Reiser
I'm gonna
were like, who's the girl?
I'm gonna say 7.
69.
I can read you.
Candy
Canary over
I saw it in his eyes. His
Yeah,
lips, he's the worst poker player's lips twitching, you know, his ear move.
all right. You guys ever watch Trading Spaces?
Yeah.
Post Page.
Oh
Davis.
my God. All right. So
Oh yeah, everybody wants
37.
Turn the page.
No, she's not
No,
30.
no,
She's in her 50s.
Oh, that was a dime.
52.
And I needed that.
52.
I said 37.
37. What? 52. 53.
Oh.
And singer Tio Jackson.
69.
39.
I knew there was one coming. I had one coming.
He's 69.
I think I just lost
So
I was ahead by 30 plus points.
you have anything else, please?
We got a little this day's sports history. Okay. So on this day in 1904, the Boston Pictures, the Boston Red Sox, they had 148 complete games.
Wow. 154 games.
And that son of a bitch, in 1916, in Game 3, Charlie Ebbett became the first owner to raise the price of the World Series grandstand seat up to $5 from $3.
1916. That's expensive when you think about $5 for a ticket.
Oh yeah.
I mean, minor league tickets didn't even break $5 until only about maybe 15 years ago, 10 years ago.
Crazy.
You can still get. You know what? I actually paid to go to the Brewer game to sit in the what are the good seats?
Loge.
It's above the club seats or whatever they call it.
Yeah, they're right in the media area.
Yeah, and you can walk in the carpeted areas. You got all private stuff. I paid $12 a ticket the other day, and the Brewers are in the playoff. Oh, there wasn't even half. I sent you guys pictures. It was maybe like 40% full. Brewers fans support their team.
1921, the NFL Decatur Staleys became the Chicago Staleys with a 14-10 win. 1945, the Detroit Tigers beat the Cubs 9-8 at Wrigley Field to clinch the series 4-3. Tigers win the second championship.
World Series on this day. We haven't even started the playoffs yet, really. World Series is supposed to end
1956. Baseball World Series. Yogi Berra's 2 home runs. The Yankees beat the Brooklyn Dodgers 9-zip in Game 7 at Abbott Field. Who was the MVP that year? Yankees pitcher Don Larson.
Oh, Don Larson, yeah.
And in 1968, the Detroit Tigers beat the St. Louis Cardinals 4-1 at Busch Memorial Stadium. Who was the MVP? Oh, it was a pitcher for the Tigers. Nope.
Oh, no.
He has a donut shop just outside of Detroit. He used to.
Mr. Funk.
Lovich.
Wow.
And in 1961, in film and TV, this variety show premiered on NBC in the U.S. And it wasn't the show that you know. It was like really a variety show. It was in a show where they had Daryl. That was, I think, really. That wasn't when Bob Newhart came out. No. Suzanne Bichette.
This comedy is pretty funny. Go back to the old
He's
stuff.
just so dry.
Yeah, our show was
and Vermont.
Yeah, that's the one. My brother Daryl, my other brother
Peter Scolari was on there, and his wife.
The blonde girl, she was pretty hot.
Yeah, wasn't buddies.
Peter Scolari and Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
No, I just want to ask.
Those guys.
What is the point about going to
Peter Scolari was also in Johnny Dangerous.
Okay, 5 minutes left. You're going to win the game. When you're playing Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce.
And they remember they don't get the regular field.
So I just lost this game, guys. 120.62 to 120.56. Still going. Well, no, because I have nobody going, and he's got Kelsey and Carr going.
He was in Johnny Dangerous. He was like that wasn't him. Because then he got there was the bomb in the bathroom. He goes,
Peter Boyle.
That's Peter Boyle. Oh, he goes, I thought I was holding my dog.
I got my dork in my hand.
My dork in my hand.
What show? What sitcom was Peter Boyle in?
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
You know, what other famous thing did he do in his life?
Peter Scolari.
Yeah, but what other famous thing did he do in his life? One other thing.
Land on the moon.
No, he was John Lennon's best man.
Really?
They got married.
Oh yeah, I have heard that before.
Wow.
Yeah, they're very good friends.
Okay, before I look up Peter Scolari, so the Spy with Sacha Baron Cohen was a 6-episode miniseries, and it's about the life of the Israeli spy Eli Cohen, same last name. Yeah, it's supposedly just a serious role for the guy we know as what was the other? Yeah, she was in no, that's not it. That's Amy Adams is she's cute. Yeah. No, but Amy Adams is in was in the movie with Wahlberg Fighter movie, and she's in a lot of movies. Right at the museum, and I'm a huge fan.
Yeah, I got it.
Peter Scolari. Is this the part of the show where Eric just looks things up?
Sure.
Oh yeah,
All the rest of us know who he is.
Oh, that douchebag? Yeah, I know who he is.
Wasn't buddies. That's his end of fame.
Anyway.
Him and Tom Hanks.
Yeah. Did I tell you my
I don't care what they say anymore. This is my life.
Did I tell you my Scandinavian joke yet or no?
Oh, tell us.
Oh, wait.
Oh, that one.
Closing
That's
remarks.
not my Dahmer joke. Just eat your potatoes, Eric.
No, I got a really good pussy like that.
That's a great joke. I haven't told him in a while.
That's
bring it up the holidays for you guys again.
Yeah.
That's a gift for me.
We're gonna do a holiday drink.
Oh yeah, I got one.
cocktails.
Oh, I had one. Where I have? Where I was gonna make it before I had it. I was gonna make it.
Good.
Well, I made the last one. I gotta remember, but it was a good one.
Yeah, did we talk about this?
Yeah, we put it in our head and it was awesome.
I'm gonna make dirty martinis for you guys.
Yeah, what would you rather have? A dirty martini or a bourbon?
Oh, dirty's got olive juice in it, right?
Yes.
The dirty martini from Willie's where he dips his balls in it 3 times. But on accident. Because they hang down that low.
Because they're over his shoulder and they just, oh crap, they got in their head.
Is that why Willie was a sports bra?
Is that an olive or a hair?
Now, bourbon, Eric, I don't know. Bourbon, I still get to do Willie. I don't want to get into that. I don't have that happen to me.
I mean, the long-term effects of what it does to Willie and I have a 99% chance of winning.
Well, first, you guys love bourbon? Look at your hair color.
Exactly. Ed, do you like bourbon?
Now, see, if you like bourbon and Miller, you look like Willie. Just like bourbon, you look like
Oh, good call.
What? Willie, you got to shave everything. The only cool hair is like totally blown away, but
you're like a hairless cat.
yeah, just like that, Willie.
Or sideways like that?
Grow your hair out.
He's usually sideways like that.
Fat cat, where his head is.
I don't think Willie can grow his hair like that.
I shave my back and put it on top of my back and top of my head. Maybe.
You guys, 2 weeks ago, Kamala Harris talked about our alliance with North Korea.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we have an alliance with North Korea, and it's stronger than ever. And then this week, I only got 2 words for you guys. Nuclear Armageddon. Joe Biden talking about how the world's going to be destroyed by nuclear weapons. Seriously. What's going on? See, I think these 2 are wrong about 100% of the time. Yeah, why don't you play Benny Hill music?
Oh,
that? No, that's that.
This is Ed Jeopardy.
That's not what's going on. You know what? It's like a bad spoof. If you think about it, the West Wing Part 2.
This is the West Wing, but that plays in the background the entire hour.
I've fallen for you like a blind wolf.
I do have a couple of what you rather if you're interested.
Oh, well, he's still here?
Hit it.
Would you rather lick the inside of a used toilet plunger or the inside of a football player's backstrap?
Yes, please.
Well, I've done one of them.
Yeah, but that was in the girls' volleyball locker room.
Are we supposed to guess?
What is it, a plunger?
A used jock
Used
strap.
plunger or the inside of a
Where was the
football
plunger
player?
used? My house? I'll do my house plunger.
Well,
Can I?
after Ed's been in there.
I'm doing Tom Brady. I'm doing Tom Brady's jockstrap.
Can I go Drew Rosenhaus? Next question.
Would you rather have to suck all the ink out of a ballpoint pen or paint your tongue with whiteout?
I'll make kind of white out.
You've already sucked.
Taste the ball. Ink of a ball.
You've already sucked that.
Would you rather have people take you seriously, or
Can you
always have
imagine?
people think that you are no fun?
Same thing.
Take me seriously. You're not gonna like that, really.
I mean, nobody
I
takes
know, dear.
nobody takes the president serious.
He's got to get up during a podcast before this is
He's
weird.
running. He's got to take a shit.
He was running.
All right. Would you rather drink a 2-ounce glass of liquid from a huge blister, or eat a salad covered with pistol scabs?
That's all day long.
Oh, I'm going scabs. Blisters, gross.
Derek Carr, the
Blister juice, but the worst taste.
Would you rather eat a steak that's been left on a busy freeway for an hour,
Yes.
or drink a glass of wine that has been slowly sifted through the hairpiece of a sweaty fat man with dandruff?
All the steak.
Would you,
Kill a
rather,
steak.
would you rather get caught by your boss masturbating in your favorite superhero outfit, or screwing his or her spouse?
I'll do that one. Because I know the boss is wife. I've banged her many times.
All right. That's quick.
You dance though.
Hey, I'm on backwards again.
Again. All right, one more. And
Would you rather eat 1 can of soft dog food or 5 cups of dry dog food?
Yeah.
I've tried them all. Both. And I get those. What are those ones? Those like vegan strips or whatever.
Oh, they're good on a
They
burger.
smell good. They smell good. They smell good. They don't taste good.
Finish them off on a flat.
Yeah, you got to. That's what it is. It's all about how you prepare them. You prepare anything.
All right, this is also somebody everybody can like something to here. The dumbest person in high school or the ugliest?
Wait a minute. Go back to the gibberish.
Serious.
What is Willie talking about right now?
Right. Would you rather be the dumbest person in high school or the ugliest?
Dumbest.
I was both. So I don't even know. Really?
And the ugliest.
That was a choice.
Yeah, you're not that good looking either.
Dumbest.
Dumbest.
Yeah, I'd rather be the dumbest.
Would you rather have kids who are very smart but don't do socially, or are popular and engaging but only C&D students?
Second one.
Second one's me.
That is Jace.
That is me.
That's exactly Jace.
It's me.
Watch,
He
he's gonna
doesn't-
be so
Did
successful
you just see?
someday.
He
You're gonna be
goes.
like, what?
He goes. Yeah, I
hell
don't want.
does
I don't
that
want Jace.
You guys want any more? We're done.
No, let's close it out.
I'm gonna take a nap.
Closing thoughts.
I saw this thing on National Geographic or whatever. Yeah,
Oh, so their spectrum was out.
yeah, I was the dumbest kid. Yeah, but I saw honeybees kill murder hornets. They swarm them, like when the nest is under attack. They swarm these murder hornets. They pile their bodies on top of the hornet. Then they flap their wings. Have you ever seen this? Yeah. They create so much heat they burn and like cook the murder
I've
hornet.
seen that.
Yeah, it's the same way I want to go, but with college volleyball players.
Neil?
At that point, it doesn't really matter, does it?
The answer now to the 8-hour sporting event is college volleyball players. That's my closing thought.
Okay, well, I'm Scott.
I didn't ask an I'm question.
I said I'm looking forward to seeing everybody next week.
Okay.
On
Thank
Tuesday.
you, Willie.
Do or die on Friday. Hawk football.
Yeah.
Go
Win
Hawks.
and get in, or lose and go home.
Oh, really?
Who are they playing?
Case at 7 o'clock for the homecoming game.
Jace isn't in the football, are they?
Oh, it's a homecoming game?
Yeah,
Didn't-
Oh, that's
Case
right,
is-
homecoming
Case is
game.
about as good
Who
as us.
beat Oak Creek? Was that Orlick? Parkwood.
Really?
Their quarterback.
We play
with the
to
guys.
win the game.
How did John Clay do it pretty well? He was Park things for Brett Moss, Casey Doc.
Or Moss?
Features. Primo.
And some talent went through that. Saw that guy to play for the Packers up there, offensive
Kevin Berry.
Kevin Berry.
He went to Park.
Met him
Didn't
last year.
Ron,
at State.
Ron Butler went to Park.
Last year for a minute. And
Oh, that's right.
he's actually
There's a street name.
he's related to my brother.
Really?
I didn't even know Ron was.
Very He wrote a book.
His last name's Butler.
Yeah, Butlerino.
Haven't you ever had his lasagna?
It's like
Primo.
Primo. No, that's Brett Moss.
Primo. So anyway, based on Benchwarmers podcast for Eric, Ed,
That's
Willie, Jace. I am Scott. Hope everybody has a great week and enjoy week. We make our picks, but we'll talk about it next week. Take care, guys. Have a good week.
I hate goodbyes. Sorry, folks. Mark's closed.
What happened about that?
We did something today that no one thought we could do, including us. We're going out, we're celebrating, we're going to rub it in this city's face.
I swear I've seen a lot of stuff in my life, but that was awesome. Congratulations.
Kids, there's Big Ben and there's Parliament.
We'll give him more buys and buys.